cover every acre. No, I don't hide away, no, I say I'm a chaser. And I keep my light on, cause I'm my own generator. I just go, go, steady, go, go. I just go, go, ready, go, go, into action. I'm gonna run a long time. I'm gonna run above the rain. Gonna run, 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 run all the way. I'm gonna run the alley. I'm gonna
Blues legend.
You're right, mate.
One message to the Bluenoses,
Okay,
mate.
Keep right on.
The Blues. Come on.
say I'm a shaker.
Keep right on.
Keep right on.
Hey, Ian. Keep right on, baby. Hey, boy in blue.
Come on, you Blue boys.
Just keep right on and shit on the villa.
Keep right on.
I just
Whee! Hey, we all diddling Bluenoses. We're back with the Blues football phoning. We got some guests on tonight. You ain't going to believe some of these guests we got on. And going to be talking about Blues, the World Cup as well, what you guys have been up to. So let's get our guests on. I'm looking forward to speaking to you guys and hearing your thoughts, and your opinions are welcome. All thoughts and opinions, doesn't matter what they are, and I can't wait to hear from you. And hopefully you can call in as well later on. So our first guest, it's only right we get him on first. You ain't going to believe this, Bluenoses. Let's get him on. It's me Blues, brother. How you doing, son?
forever true to the royal blue.
Right, son.
How are you, Jack?
What's that, mate? You made my night, mate. Coming on.
Yeah, yeah. We just seen the link. I didn't know whether it was for Thursday night or tonight. So yeah, we've got a spare half hour, 45 minutes. So I thought I'd come and touch base with you guys. Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. I was trying to think when was the last time I kind of done a stream with you, and I think it's been a while now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, kind of lots of things have happened personally in my life, and kind of like and it always seems to happen for me around this time of year, you know, when the close season has finished and there's not a lot going on, and I know we're okay to talk about kind of like our mental health and stuff like that on this stream, and my mental health took a bit of a dip, kind of it's always taking a dip, if I'm being honest, you know, through one thing or another, but kind of about a month ago, it took a dip in terms of like I've been supporting Crazy Nickers for a couple of years now. He's got a drink problem. She's like a binge drinker, and you know, she went into a dry house about a month ago. That's like people that don't know, it's like a sober living house where they get tested and they try and support them, and you know, and I was supporting her through that. And a few weeks ago, she picked a drink up, and you know, I kind of had to just fucking call it time, really, Jay. Do you know what I mean? It was draining me, man. So I've had that to deal with, and then as well as my own mental health, trying to keep myself sane. And then I got tonsillitis in the week, which we was just speaking about. And just for anyone which I think is really important, because I didn't even know this. So if you need antibiotics for anything, guys, because they're a nightmare to get hold of. It's a nightmare to get a doctor's appointment, but if you need antibiotics for anything, chemists now do it. Like, so you actually go and see the pharmacist. So I seen the pharmacist, he looked down my throat, seen it was tonsillitis, and prescribed me 5 days penicillin. which has cleared it up. So it's only been cleared up now the last couple of days. But yeah, other than that, it's been quiet in terms of my channel. We've done a couple of podcasts, but I'm looking forward to kind of picking it back up, you know, as my mental health gets better and more news starts coming in about blues. And yeah, and then what I want to say as well, big thank you for everyone that supported me through this close season as well, and have kept up their subscriptions, but more importantly my Patreons, which pay $2.99 a month, which is massive. Do you know what I mean? And I've kept that membership up, in turn allowing me to renew my StreamYard membership, which is yearly, which is $399 a year. So that comes out this month. So a big thank you to everyone that supported me throughout since I've been doing this, which is, you know, coming on to 3 years now. So yeah, all good, Jay, all good. How's you, mate?
All good, mate. And I just want to just quickly echo what you just said, like about all the support and stuff, like for me as well. Both of us, and for anybody who doesn't know who Nick is, I'm pretty sure you do, but please subscribe to Nick's channel, Chatting Blues, cracking lad. And in terms of how you've been and stuff, Nick, you know, we're all here for you as well, son. We love you loads. One big blues family, son. And yeah, I've been pulling myself. I had a cold, I think, and it's gone into my sinuses now. I think I got like a sinusitis or something. I've been like sniffing. It's been on the NHS website to sniff a bit of salt water to try and clean me.
Clean the sinuses.
I've got a block now, I just can't get rid of it. I've had it 2 weeks now. But yeah, apart from that, mate, I'm all good. Work's all right. Weather's banging as well, innit, mate? I love it when it's like this.
Yeah.
We're not sitting in this room now because it holds all the heating. But yeah, the weather's good. Football's good as well, with the World Cup on. And hopefully the boys can do it against the Argies. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, man. Yeah, good to see. How's the family, John?
Yeah, all good, mate. Yeah, kids are keeping me young.
Yeah.
Keeping me ticker going, son. So yeah, it's all good, mate. Dad's all right as well. Spoke to him earlier, like he's doing all right. He just got back off his holidays and he's looking well. And yeah, it's all good, mate.
Good.
Well, should we get our next guest on, Nick?
Yeah, man.
You ain't gonna believe this. Well, we've actually got something to show you, Nick, because I'm guessing that you ain't saw it. And so this one, you're gonna like this, Nick. Our next guest, Bluenoses, walks on water. He parts the Red Sea. Here he is.
Yes, Mitch.
Good.
Every time this gets me, mate. Oh, God.
Thank you.
All right, son. Good to get you on, mate.
Mate.
How are you?
Mate, I just feel with the presence of greatness, mate. Nick the OG's on, mate. He's there.
Presence of
I
greatness.
thought it was a mirage when I saw him on the screen. He's actually Nick. I love it.
Mate, we missed him, didn't we, Nick?
Mate, massively, yeah, absolutely.
Missed him, mate. Massively. We love it when you come on, Nick.
Yeah. No, nice one, guys. Nice to be on, man. Good to see you, Rich. You know, I just mentioned before, man, looking really well.
Cheers,
yeah, so, you know, massive inspiration to people. And I think Neil done the same, didn't they? Kind of, maybe the same time, six to 9 months ago, carrying a bit of weight and just dropped off him, man. And you look really well, mate. So, yeah, man.
I just wanted to, like, in the close season, it's nice to kind of get yourself a little bit fit if you can. And it just kind of worked for me. Since January, I've been on it. Like I said, you're doing the fasting, 24-hour fasting, and then basically have one cheat day a week, and then just going to the gym and just eating a bit healthy in the week and stuff. So it just worked for me. But I had it to lose, and I just feel better for it because I was having issues with my back and all that sort of stuff. So now it's just so much better. It's really, really good. So now it's decent.
Good stuff, man.
It's good, mate. It's good. Is Woodster coming on, mate? What's going on?
Supposed to be.
Where's the Woodster?
Probably well. He does this thing, Nick, now. Like, it's like a new thing for him, you know. If he's eating pasta, because we had a live stream and he just fucked off for half an hour, didn't he?
Yeah.
Where he went.
He just went.
And he said I was hungry, so like he left the stream to go and eat, telling us it was a big bowl of pasta. And then he done it the other night, and he was gone for like 45 minutes. We didn't know where he was, and we put it down to whether he was curling one out somewhere.
He was doing something, man. He was doing something. His hair was all dishevelled, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was all flustered. He was all flustered, red. He was curling one out, wasn't he, mate? Unless his pasta was too hot.
Yeah.
Something was going on, mate. I don't think we'll ever know the truth, but we can all come to our own assumptions, can't we?
Yeah.
Got a quiz as well at the end. So if you do want to test your knowledge, we've got a dodgy World Cup quiz at the end, lads. So, and any Bluenoses that want to join,
Like that, mate.
it'll be a good laugh. So yes, have a catch up then, boys. So Dale Fry, then the latest signing after John Solly. So I'll start with you first, Nick. It's been a while. Obviously signing John Solly. Your thoughts on him from last season, getting him on a perma? Dale Fry.
Firstly, Solly, I was really pleased that we kind of signed him. He was one of the loanees, which I'd have definitely, had for another season. So really pleased that we got that done. I think it cost us a few quid, didn't it? I think 6.5 to 7 million, something around that figure. But definitely a young guy. He's got potential. He's had 6 months with us now, so he's kind of up to speed in the championship. Like I say, great potential. Seems like a nice lad. Exactly what we need in that midfield. So buzzing with John Solis. I think he's a hit with the fans as well.
Yeah.
Dale Fry, really pleased with this signing. I've been watching Dale Fry for ever since Blues have been in the championship. Really, he's been a He's been a defender for Middlesbrough almost every time of Blues have played Middlesbrough, and he's got championship experience. I think he's got over 300 plus appearances. He can play. I don't think he's stronger foot than left, but he's decent with his left foot, so he can, play it sort of like the left of the two. I think he's comfortable there. He's a big unit, like I say, championship experience, decent age. I think it's a great signing, both of them. Yeah, really pleased so far with the business we've done.
Fair play, Nick. Reach. Obviously, we spoke about John Solis, didn't we, on the last stream? What's your thoughts on Dale Fry as well, adding into it?
I think it's absolutely superb signings. Well, I mean, we all wanted Solis, didn't we, after his loan spell?
Yeah.
And he was an absolute must, wasn't he? I think he's only 21, so he's got bags of potential, and there's a massive chance of a big resale value to him as well if we can develop him, and that's the key. But Fry, he's exactly what we needed. He really is. I mean, he's got all the Champions experience, Middlesbrough captain. I know he had a bit of a tendency to get injured, but so do a lot of players anyway. I think if we can keep him fit, I think him and Clara at the back will be absolutely superb. I mean, there's not much that's going to get past 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒆𝒄. I think he's taller than Clara, isn't he, by all accounts, Fry. So I'm not being funny. Like, coming up against them boys in the Championship, I mean, that's going to be a solid thing to do. So I think we can really, really be pleased with those. And then we just got to see who we're going to get next. I mean, I thought, to be honest, they were going to ship out quite a few players, but whether or not they're going to keep hold of likes of Jack Robinson, Kyogo, and a few others is going to depend on how many people we're going to get in. But I can see us getting about 4 or 5 in at least. Yeah. Quality players to come in and do the business for us.
Permanent signing, do you reckon, or some of them loans, Rich?
Mostly permanent, but you've got to try and utilise your loan options, haven't you, if you can. But it's got to be the right ones, hasn't it? Like Osman last season was great for us, wasn't he? As long as he can stay on his feet and then maybe sharpen up on his finishing. But again, if he was a finished article, he will become to Blues, would he, at the moment? So I think if we can get hold of him and do a loan with an obligation to buy, I think that'd be a nice bit of business there. Yeah,
I think so as well. We got another guest on. You ain't gonna believe this. Look who's finally turned in.
Here we go.
Here we go. Well, first we've got to find out where he's been now, Rich. Okay, we've got to try and get out of him, son. Right,
Good
here
luck
he
with
is. Woodstock.
Forever true to the royal blue.
Go on,
You know,
Woodstock.
mate.
I've been listening to you backstage. You don't have much faith in me, do you, with this pasta and curling one out?
No, mate.
No, we absolutely don't.
I've had to load up the WhatsApp, and it's like taking a second for every download, and I'm like, come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. But hi guys, yeah. How are you all doing?
How are you?
Good, mate.
Yeah, really good. Back on it with Rich and changed man, dropping the pounds, doing this hard 75 myself, and got to consume a gallon of this every day.
What is
2
it?
exercises. Yeah, it's not vodka, unfortunately. So
Apple cider vinegar then. I thought you was cleansing yourself then, mate.
Tell everyone what you're doing, mate.
what with the 75 hard?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 75 hard is a mental fitness challenge. I got to know about this a couple of weeks ago at my cousin's wedding, and it's more of like an endurance test. It's more like a mental. It's not like a fitness test. It's not the best fitness test, but what it will do, it will put you in such a strong position, because when you don't want to show up and you want to be a bitch and quit, you'll say, no, I'm not going to quit. Quitters don't win and winners don't quit. And it's changed me everything with regards to my dieting and just daily habits, getting up early. I've got to consume a gallon of water. These are one of the 5 protocols. I've got to consume 10 pages of a non-fiction book. So it might be a self-help book or a business or a motivational book. And I've got to have no cheat meals, and you've got to follow a plan as well. So for me, I've just cut out everything that begins with C. That's pretty bad. You name it: crisps, chocolate, cookies, cakes, croissants, curries, Chinese, all that. So it's changed me with what I can and can't eat. Not going to lie, I'm not the finished article at the minute, because my sleep pattern has always been my Achilles heel. And it's regular that I'm going way past midnight just to get my 2 exercises in. But so far, I've lost 9 pounds. Not that's my biggest thing. My biggest thing is actually to complete the challenge. It's 75 days, and it's hard. And the clue's in the title. It's hard for a reason. But it's something that I'm really enjoying. I've got an app that tracks on my progress as well, which obviously really helps. It shows me how much I'm consuming water-wise, just to keep on track. And if you do miss one of these things, that's it, game over. You're starting back at day 1.
Right.
So it's a really it's a big thing, to be fair. I think his name Andy Frisella, who invented this, serial entrepreneur in America, got a podcast. I'll link it probably in the chat as well. And he's very like military, I will tell you that. Some love it, some won't. I'll love it. I love a guy that's, really like, this is what you got to do. I love that sort of vibe. And if you want to see results, this is the way you do it. It's been a game changer for me.
What's it do like mentally for you, Woodster? Like, talking about like the mental state, like to the people that are watching. Like, what's it do for your mindset? Like, what?
So for me, it's like, I'll give you an example. Like, I haven't been in the best positions probably 3 weeks ago. Like at that wedding, I was a shell of myself. I didn't want to be there. Really uncomfortable, and it's only because my cousin mentioned it, and I thought, you know what, let's do it. And I said to her, like, when are you starting this? And she said, I'm starting it Monday. I said, great, I'm in. And once I commit, I'm all in. Like, don't get me wrong, that's it, that's me. And what's great about this is we're both like accountability partners in it, and we both help and spur each other on. And I'll tell you something, that after paying for a personal trainer, a lot of money, having an accountability partner I find is more invaluable, because I'm not going to let my side down, and she'll do exactly the same. So we're both like, we're doing it for like not just ourselves but for each other in that sense.
It's whatever works for you, isn't it? Like, yeah.
And I used to wake up every day with a headache and stuff like that. I wasn't in a good place. So for me to initially get over the sugar cravings that I had, because obviously when you eat shit, your body craves that crap, doesn't it? And I always go through the pain of, my head's got a migraine and all that. But once I get over that first like initial week, especially, like a complete change, man. I never drunk water unless I was taking medication, but now I consume a gallon of it. So it's changed a lot of things, to be fair. And obviously I'm fitting into like clothes that I haven't even worn.
Yeah, that's the difference, isn't it? No, it's good, man. You can tell in yourself. So that's your last podcast. You just look better in yourself, and just, you know, mental clarity is everything, isn't it? So the weight's just a byproduct of feeling better in yourself in general, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's great as well, because for me, when I do these midnight runs, it's just me and the owls, and I'm just consuming all this podcast knowledge, and it's just my time to consume all this. And what I do is I get, when I hear something like really invaluable, I thought that's brilliant, I'm going to take that. I've got like a page full of notes, full of like really inspiring quotes, and it just helps me to bring like clarity. So I'm basically doing multiple things, you know, encouraging it.
Fair play, mate.
Well done, man.
So in terms of Blues, then, Woody, I've just been talking to Nick and Reach about obviously getting John Solis on a permanent. I know we spoke about it briefly on the last podcast, but now since then, Dale Fry. What's your thoughts on it, Woody?
Well, the first thing I do, I always look at where he's come from, how their fans are reacting, and that always tells a big story to me. If he's like really loved, and he's like, obviously for Middlesbrough, he's been the captain. I think he's been there. Is he over 20 years? I can't remember now, or like a lot of years. As Nick said, over like 300 championship appearances. And I always look at the opposition fans, and that tells you everything about it. I think the only issue they've got is the fitness side, but if you can get 35 games, you've got a decent player in your hands. And I think he's an astute signing. I think he's I don't know much about him other than he scored against us. That's not hard though, is it? But yeah, I think you know, he's got that leadership and captain quality as well. I mean, I know some people don't think Clara's a decent enough captain, so it'd be interesting to see, you know, who they do give the captaincy to.
Interesting. And also, lads, another big year. So we've still got now director of football, and obviously, Nick, it's been a while, son. So again, I'll start with you first on the thoughts of the director of football. Obviously, we Craig Garner stepping down, and we still haven't got anybody to replace him. So, what's your thoughts on that? Are you concerned or anything, Nick? Or
I was concerned initially because of, you know, the timing of it, and you know, kind of like it's one of them roles you don't really want to rush into and you know, get anyone. So I'm kind of glad they're taking the time. I do believe that we will get a good director of football. I would imagine the majority of our targets for this summer would have already been identified anyway, you know. So I'm not that concerned in terms of this summer's targets and it affecting this summer's targets. Yeah, I just think the way the whole thing was handled in terms of you know, he was pretty much sacked, and it just brought back memories of Blues of old, and just thinking, oh my God, here we go again. And, you know, like we're just doomed. We're just doomed as a club. You know, we never get any luck. And then it kind of got me thinking about Tom Wagner and how we haven't heard anything of him, and I suppose like with a negative mindset, which I was in anyway, I was just thinking, fucking hell, man, this is just typical Blue. Do you know what I mean? That we get all these nice new shiny things, and everything's looking up, and then we you know, something which obviously can't be, you know, with Tom Wagner, you know, it's just one of them things. But I just thought, and I'm still concerned about Tom Wagner. You know, how come we haven't heard nothing? You know, not even a kind of like, yeah, I'm doing okay, guys, this, that, and the other. So I don't know the extent of it. I have been hearing it's quite bad. But the director of football thing, I think we just have to roll with it, mate. And like I say, I do believe we'll get someone in decent, and hopefully, touch wood, it doesn't affect this summer transfer window in terms of the players we need. Do you know what I mean? And I'm sure we'll talk about the goalkeeping position shortly, and we'll, want to see kind of everyone else's views on, the rumours about us going back in for Beadle. Do you know what I mean? And what does that say? Because I think it's that for me is the most important position on the pitch at the moment. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think everywhere else we can get by in terms of not get by with this squad as it is, but add 3 or 4 players. But I'd like to see a really good championship goalkeeper. Yeah, I wouldn't want Beadle back. I wouldn't.
Blues have always had good keepers, haven't they? Like in that position, I remember Ian Bennett, fucking loved him. Nick Alvasson, mate Taylor. Now we've always had good keepers, haven't we, lads? So I think getting it right. I can kind of understand it, like what you just said about Beadle, but then I can't. But just quickly as well, before we get on to the other lads, Nick, we mentioned about the director of football about getting it right, because it is a big appointment. They're in charge of all the funding and not having the final say. Obviously that comes down to Chris Davies, but finding these players and stuff. And I think it was you, Rich, wasn't it, that mentioned about just kind of giving someone basically a job that's around Blues, or a bit of a has-been, to getting someone in that role that knows what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. That's no disrespect to Kai Gardner at all. I love him, cracking footballer for Blues, everything he's done for Blues. I can't thank him enough. Again, if it wasn't for Craig, again, there'd be now Knighthead, now Tom Wagner, asking him 7 or 8 times to come to Blues. So again, I love Craig for that. But in terms of getting it right, I mean, what's your thoughts on that, Nick?
Me or Rich?
Now you, Nick.
Yeah, I mean, before this happened with Craig Gardner, I was hoping we was going to get a new director of football anyway. If we're saying world class in every department, then I don't class Craig Gardner as world class. Yeah. So I would have liked to have seen an upgrade regardless. I just think it was the way it turned out that, he ended up doing something stupid, him getting the sack, and maybe we've had to rush. This wasn't planned for now, so we're kind of we're working on our feet, as the saying goes. And I mean, I think in the long run it'll work out fine. In the short run, I'm not so sure. I've heard people saying, give the job to Djukovic or someone else, but I think that's going backwards. I think we really need to look at, people like Dan Ashworth would be a good one for me. There was another guy as well, which kind of piqued my interest, but I'm sure, it's a good club to come to at the moment. I'm sure we'll be whittling down and the process, and I'm sure we'll get someone decent in. I really do.
Rich, your thoughts, son?
Spot on as always by Nick. There's not much more to add really on what he said. With regard to the director of football, I think we touched upon last time we spoke, and it wasn't being disrespectful to Gardner, but we were saying about this whole jobs for the boys.
Yeah.
I think we're past that now. So I think you need to kind of get people in who are fit for purpose and who have got the experience, and experience is exactly what we need when you've got Knighthead's money behind you. So I think you'll see a shift in that side of things. And like Nick was saying about a Duke, if someone, said about Duke going in there, that would be wrong on every single level, because he's not a director of football. So, I'd be shocked if we hadn't already kind of got somebody in. It hadn't been announced yet, and they're working behind the scenes with the current recruitment team to get some of these players over the line. Who that is, we don't know, but the Knighthead aren't just some, you know, tin pot company. They're a massive organisation. So I can't see how they haven't got anybody in already, or they're not. There's some, you know, the stuff going on behind the scenes. So I'm hoping it might be an 𝒔𝒆𝒄𝒆 after the World Cup. I mean, that might be a bit of a dream, but I just think that there's things obviously going on in football that obviously we're not part of, and I think that they've probably already got someone ready to go, but maybe they're in a covenant or whatever.
You talk to
for whatever reason. Yeah. There's got to be something there, hasn't there? I don't think the lack of signings is too much of a concern at the moment. We're only going into our second pre-season game. World Cup's still going on, so I think there's plenty of business to do. I just hope we do the right business when it comes down to it, and that's the key, isn't it? Because they get it right off the pitch, but unfortunately on the pitch, it's not kind of been to the level that I personally expect anyway. I think there's been a few errors, and fair enough, you know, they're new to it, but like I said on the other podcast, that's fine, they're new to it, but because they're such a massive company, they should be getting people in who know what they're doing. So obviously your Wagners and your Tom Bradys can go and get the money in. They can be the face of the business, and you want someone in there who can do the business and get the experience in that we need to get the right players on board. Physicality and power is exactly what we need next season. And the signing of Fry starts that off. I mean, I'd like Harry Souttar from Leicester. I know he had massive injury problems last season, and he came back towards the end of the season, but that guy's a powerhouse. If we can get someone like that in, then that'd be really good for us. Yeah.
Woodster, your thoughts, son?
Yeah, for me, it's been awfully quiet over the summer. I think this is like one of the biggest, if not, in terms of signings who we can and can't get. And he's going to hopefully have a pedigree of proven track record of getting decent players. And I'm not too hung up about it's got to be a Blues related with Blues history at all. Like, as long as he's bringing quality players. And at the end of the day, it's what they do on the pitch, and anyone can buy players if you've got the money to do so. It's what they do over the white line that counts, and gelling as a team and building that unity. So it is a crucial part, this director of football. I don't know if has Blues put a video or post about what the procedure is at the moment. Did I see something floating about with that? Just how they're recruiting players at the moment? I haven't seen. I saw something, but I didn't click on it.
Nah, just
that AI thing, don't they? And that it's all advanced tech now, isn't it, to get these players in? It singles it down to I've got for a group of like 100 lot players to like 5, and then the director of football then will have most to say, and then it's obviously Chris Davies has the final say, doesn't he? And that's how it works. But it's
but Craig's got people working underneath him as well. He's got a whole recruitment department, so he was just head of it. So it'll be passed down to the one below him, and you know there's a whole department. So I think
this season it's going to be more focused towards like quality over quantity, where like last season we literally ripped up the up League One squad, which is crazy really, because we paid a lot of decent money for a lot of the players. You look at Williamson being an example, and then just survive like a season or a season and a half, and it was quite brutal in fairness. Where I think this one, I think they did get this December, like the winter transfers correct, and now that that's why you look at your Jordan Solis as signed and stuff. Where like the summer transfers didn't kind of live up to expectations. So I just think it might not be as many faces coming in, but I think there will be definitely additional. You might even see a £10 million player. In all fairness, especially with the new regulations that's come in, which obviously we're going to benefit because of the money and the marketing. Knighthead are producing for us.
Yeah.
Just a set piece coach as well, guys. I think it was Amy who put about the set piece coach. I think it's another great signing. Is it Scott Fry from who worked at Lincoln? He managed to get the best stats in terms of goals for and against. So I think we've gone really I think that's a great sign in terms of set piece coach. I mean, I've been moaning pretty much all of last season about it. I think we had Jonathan Grimes, you know, and then we was advertising it on LinkedIn, which I found a bit bizarre. But yeah, I mean, if you'd have asked me who would you like to see coming as a set piece coach, I'd have said Lincoln's. I wouldn't have known his name.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So really pleased with that.
It's brilliant. I mean, it is. Yeah, sorry, go on.
I was just going to make a side comment about Lincoln. Like, they've just managed to get into the championship out how many decades? I've never seen Lincoln in the championship, and all of a sudden, the vultures have all come round. They've nicked their Michael Skaluba, Bristol City, so he's gone their manager, and now we've took their set piece coach. How brilliant is that?
Survival of the fittest, mate. Rule of the jungle.
So good luck to Lincoln anyway on your endeavours.
Definitely. But I think what I was going to say is that I think it tells us all we need to know about what Knighthead think of Davies, rather than getting rid of Davies, which would have been an easier proposition. Obviously before Coventry or even towards the end of the season, they're getting rid of, they're shaking up the whole background staff and the whole, you know, the recruitment process. So that tells you that they're his man, and that's the end of it. And I think that says a lot, really, because I mean, we all know that Davies is a great coach. I know we talk about obviously the man management and all that sort of stuff, which will come in time. It's only his third season, but I think we just need to just kind of come to terms with the fact that Knighthead are our owners. They are fantastic owners. They've put their money in. They've made everyone kind of like enjoy the Blues again. And I think it just goes to show that they ain't getting rid of him and they like him. And if you watch a lot of the Blues videos that have been coming through on X and obviously Blues TV and stuff, like, I love watching Davies doing his coaching and stuff. I think he's really good. He's just got to work on the non-analytical side of it, hasn't he? Because you can tell he's very professional. He's very like polished when it comes to media, which is what we want. That's exactly what a Knighthead sort of blue chip company.
Which the new role.
They want you to operate. They want you to operate in that way. So you can't be giving injuries away. When he says, "Oh, he's going to be weeks out," they don't want to tell you how many weeks because they don't want to alert if they're going to do future transfers. I get all that. So I think it's just a bit of a transition for the fans, isn't it, as well? Really, when it comes down to it. So I think that just says it all. So this 7-8 game business, I think he's a load of nonsense. I think that'll stick to him come what may. Yeah.
I'm just going to read that out quickly, then we'll start with Nick. Nick might have seen it, but for any other Bluenoses that haven't sorry, I'm just going to just share the screen quickly. It's only a short article. So obviously, Chris Davies going into his third campaign now at Blues. Latest article from Bet365 states that Birmingham City manager Chris Davies will be given 6 to 8 matches to save his job. At the start of the 26-27 campaign, sources have told the Blues hierarchy want the team to be in the championship top 6 after 8 matches, as they aim to hit the ground running at the start of the new season. So, just going off that, boys, we know, and I'm sure we've all saw the fixtures. We know it's a tough start. We know the championship's a really unpredictable league, hardest league to get out of. We know this, and obviously Chris Davies' third season. So, Nick, what's your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I just think that's lazy journalism. I mean, that Football Insider, I don't really tend to read. Whilst you was 6 to 8 games, I mean, it's a tough start for Chris Davies, and I'm sure the people, the fans that are not so keen on him will be straight on his back if we don't get off to a great start. But look, I just think we all need to get behind him, guys. I really do, man, and that goes for everyone. And I know some people just can't bear him and stuff. We just got to hope that his kind of shortcomings from last season he's learnt on. Do you know what I mean? He's had now a full season in the championship, and hopefully things work out. I think putting a time limit on him, you know, saying he's got 6 to 8 games or he's got the first 10 games, he's just setting someone up to fail. You know, I think we go all in with him. And whilst he was reading that out, I just got this up. So Alex Dickin has, let me just enlarge this, guys, has been doing has been over in Portugal with Chris Davies, kind of interviewing him and watching him train and watching the game against Huddersfield and stuff. And these kind of a few things Blues breakdown brought out of the article, and what Chris and Blues need to improve on next season. So it's sort of like things like play forward, run forward, press to score, which we heard last season, more physical prowess, which Rich was going on about, a more hybrid style. He's saying we need more goals needed, the set piece focus, which was, I think if we'd have had a decent set piece coach, we'd have picked up a lot more points, I really do. He also says about power and speed and more transitions and counters. They're just a few bits and bobs he's picked out of from walking around with Chris. And like I say, it's a learning game. I think it's good as well that we're keeping a manager for a period of time and not swapping and changing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, guys?
Did you see that? Did you see that? Because we mentioned this briefly on the last podcast, Nick, and I can't remember now if it was a video or if it was Tom Brady posting something on social media. But someone like basically asked him about like swapping and changing managers, like, and he was basically saying, "I don't understand like the English game of football where you're swapping and changing managers." Like he's
Tom Brady, yeah.
No, in Oxford.
Yeah, it was on the overlap. He was talking to Roy Keane and Gary Neville, and he could understand from his perspective why clubs chop and change their managers. But I think the differences between our setup, the English to American, is that they don't have a relegation system, do they? So like the relegation from the Premiership is astronomical. So
yeah,
I think this is the big difference between the two countries.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. I watched that interview with Tom Brady, and it's interesting kind of what he says about, sticking with managers. So I'm sure some people didn't want to hear that, but I thought it was positive, really. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, thanks for bringing that up, mate, because it was something I was going to mention.
So that's the whole point of doing this. I was just bouncing off each other and just stuff, because a lot of the time, I mean, I can't remember what happened yesterday. You know what I mean?
Same there.
So trying to remember stuff like just bouncing off each other, just general chat and having a catch up, really. Briefly on the World Cup, boys, what we saying? Our boy, pretty big, isn't he?
Oh, mate, fucking hell, man. Honestly, this Jude Bellingham, not just because he come through Blues Academy and stuff. Like, I think for me personally, like I was there when he made his debut away at Portsmouth in the Carabao Cup. I seen his first goal, the one at Charlton, the one at Stoke at home, and I was there that season, home and away, and I remember saying to my pal, the first time he's made his debut, when you can just tell a player is going to be world class, and he's always held a special place in my heart, Jude has, and have just been beautiful to watch. Do you know what I mean? And even now, like fans from other clubs, even Villa fans are saying, they're holding their hands up and saying, "Look, freaking hell, we took the piss when we retired his shirt." But hats off to you, man. You could just tell this guy's going places. Just through watching him for a couple of minutes. Like I said, the first time I seen him was against Portsmouth. He came on as sub, and even then, it was just like he just stood head and shoulders above anyone, man. And kudos to who was our manager at the time. His name escapes me now. I can picture his face.
Tklev.
Kudos to him for giving his opportunity at such a young age. I think he was 15 when he come on against Portsmouth. But absolutely amazing, mate. He's really made this World Cup his own, and it's a joy to watch, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, mate. Rich.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know obviously on the pitch how he plays and what he does at such a young age, but off the pitch as well. I mean, the guy's wise beyond his years, isn't he? The way he talks to the media, he's just fantastic. And you see a lot of clips on social media of where he's so humble and polite, and he always like goes over to fans or he does an interview, and he's just so like real. And I think that's the Brummie inside of him, because Brummies, we are very friendly and real. And I think just watching him is brilliant. I mean, on one of our WhatsApp groups we've got, Jack Cowsall said it, and it's true. He said watching Bellingham play and score, he's like being a proud father. And that's how he kind of feels, doesn't it? Because he was absolutely spot on with that, he was. Yeah. And it's true, you're watching him and you just think, bloody hell, he came from Blues. And I do like the fact that the media on TV are actually giving us credit as well, because I thought that'd just be our Dortmund and this. No. He came to our academy. He was we shaped him. Yes, he went on and played for Borussia Dortmund and he played with better players and whatnot, but our academy guys need to take a bow. So we need to bow to them, because that guy is a one-off in our lifetime, I'm telling you now.
Speaking of the media, quickly, Rich, did you see that Bellend who interviewed the manager, and he's playing them off against like Bellingham and stuff like that?
It was a disgrace.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
It was an absolute disgrace, yeah. I mean, I hope something's happened with that, mate, because, I mean, soon as the game had finished, he's talking about what mentality. I mean, I'm surprised he didn't walk off, to be honest with you. And then you could tell he ambushed Bellingham, didn't he? And he was saying, the manager said X, Y, and Z, but gave him zero context. So, I don't know. I just think, why did I do it? I do it every time. We're trying to win a frigging World Cup at the end of the day. We don't need that sort of crap
drama
from people who are supposed to be like our own. But it's highly frustrating, but it's just, they just do it all the time, don't they? They just they normally break down one player, don't they? They've had a go at Rooney in the past about affairs and all that sort of stuff, and like Beckham and all that sort of business. Yeah. You see loads of stuff, and it's almost like they're just trying to like ruin it before it even starts, just to like sell a newspaper or a click online. And I'm just like sick to death of it. And I think, to be honest, for me this year, Jay, about the World Cup, I've been really kind of down about it. Yeah. And I thought today I'd wear my England shirt and be a bit more positive. I've just been so so downbeat over England over the years. Yeah. And but I just think I just need to stop being so miserable and really get involved in it. And I think we got the Argies on Wednesday, and I can't wait for that, because them bastards ruined my 1998 holiday with all my mates. 20 of us went to Kos in our England shirts for a week, and then that's when Beckham kicked out 𝒃𝒍𝒖𝒆. So I'm hoping we're going to put that right on Wednesday. But yeah, that was that.
Fingers crossed. Just going to pop to the toilet, boys. I'll leave you talking for 2 minutes.
Yeah, no
worries. Even I can remember the 1986, the hand of God, with Maradona and stuff. So it's going to be, I'm really looking forward to it, mate. And I do fancy our chances against Argentina. It's hard to keep Messi quiet, but if you can keep some kind of hold on him, we're man to man. I think we're a better team, and I think that interview, Rich. I think the interviewer Gabriel Clark
wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think what happened, he wasn't expecting that response from Tuchel, and he felt a bit of a prick. And what happened? He tried to deflect it then onto Bellingham to try and make him back his corner up, and it was just terrible the way he done it. It was awful. But I thought Bellingham handled it really well as well.
Yeah, he did. His reaction was like spot. He looked at it, he was just saying, "What?" But the thing is, that's a classic ambush, isn't it? I'm not being funny. You just come off the pitch, your adrenaline's hot. I mean, we're not professional footballers, but you can imagine you're absolutely your adrenaline's off the scale, and then someone just told your manager said you'll play shit, and you're lucky to get through. You'd be like, what? So I just think it was really poor the way he did that to Bellingham. I thought that was pretty bad, and I think they need to be protected at some point, because the last thing we need is people going in on Bellingham Because he could have said something really bad about Tuchel, couldn't he? Like really bad.
Yeah, potentially, yeah, good have. So yeah, yeah. Well, Jay, sorry.
On, boys.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, can I just give you my opinion on Jude?
Yeah, I was going to say about Woodstock.
Got to me and Jay just effed off, didn't he? So you would.
Yeah. No.
Go on,
Tell you what.
I couldn't be more proud of him. I'm proud as punch. Everything that guy does, he oozes quality. It's not just him, though. It's his family and signing that professional contract so Blues could demand a fee, effect saving the club. It's just everything about them. It's just quality, and it's just so nice to see he's getting the deserved recognition, not just from England, you know, from the rest of the world as well. And they can't understand looking in why there's so much like animosity and critics, and you know, even Haaland stepped in and said, like, I don't understand it. You should be like privileged that you've got this guy in your team who's a game changer. He's literally galvanised that team. He takes it by the scruff of the neck, and he's literally dragging this England team to the semis. And we always knew he was special. And everywhere he's gone, he's just broke record after record after record. And let's not forget, this guy is a midfielder, and he just keeps breaking every record. For me, I'm such a proud. And obviously, me and Jay, we're from Stourbridge, and it's nice that like all the West Midlands and the Black Country in particular are all behind him now, and they're talking about giving him the keys to Dudley. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's not fair.
Dudley,
they're literally, Dudley, because obviously Stourbridge under the Dudley borough.
Give him the keys.
You know,
Dudley.
It's just nice that everyone, even the BBC, go down to Stourbridge Football Club, where he made a lot of his, his appearances before he's got signed for Blues.
Yeah,
and he's put Stourbridge and Birmingham on the map beyond belief. And you know, I just love the bloke. I watch so much interviews like on YouTube and what their perception is, but the reality is he's great at communicating, like off his, you know, the interviews. I'm always intrigued to hear what he's got to say. He always puts his team first. It's never me.
Yeah,
it's always like, you know, the team did so well, and
he's class, mate. He's classy.
He's quality.
He's
quality.
They're asking you to do a song for Jude, would they?
You do one, mate.
He's got his own song. He's got the whole nation behind him, and it's what's really nice. He's not just hype, is it? And you look at the other like eras, and people mention like Gazza in 1990 and Rooney 2004. No one has come anywhere close to bringing England to where they are now on their own, and make it like it's because really I don't think we've got the greatest of balance of squad. I think, you know, the Golden Generation on paper was much better, but Jude and Harry Kane, them
too.
They're doing the business, and you know, I'm confident for Wednesday. I think it's going to be a great spectacle. I think it's going to be two teams going for it. I think it's going to suit us as well. And you never know, on that one day in the final, you know, a knockout competition, you know, it could just be our day. It could be bringing it home, lads.
Just got to get past the Argentina with their dirty tactics, haven't we? You guarantee there'll be something going on. Martinez, you know what they're like. They'll be targeting Bellingham. So I just hope we don't go out on a silly decision or like a controversy. You can't be dealing with that. But
I've got to ask something, and this is to everyone here, because I've never known anyone that divides, I don't know, opinion on with Jude, because you've got all the Blues fans, and rightly so, getting him. You know, we've got murals of him, and it's all like we're praising him from a Birmingham point of view, and I love that. And then you got all the people at Stourbridge and like all the Black Country clubs all praising, but they do not praise Blues. It's always like the Black Country side. And I just want to hear like your opinions on it. I've never known anyone like it's so like this, division between like where he's come from, where he's born, and the club he played for.
Yeah, I think it's like everyone wants a piece of him, don't they?
Yeah. Success brings success. I get that. Yeah.
But I think it's I think it's really difficult for Villa fans as well to kind of like praise him as well. Do you know what I mean? I'm seeing a few, but I'm also seeing a few where they're not actually, they're praising England but not actually praising Bellingham. Do you know what I mean? I remember when Grealish was at his prime and he was playing for England, and I found it difficult, if I'm being honest, to kind of give Grealish credit. Do you know what I mean? So I do understand it to a certain degree, but this is just a different level of watching a player.
I love Grealish for England now, mate. I thought he was fucking brilliant for England.
He was. Jay,
I used to get pissed off when he hadn't been started. You know what I mean? I was like, fucking get him on.
I'll say it. Cons has been brilliant as well. Credit where credit's due. He's been fantastic. Konsa has.
He's been really good, isn't he, Rich? Konsa, yeah.
I also like Morgan Rogers. I think what he's done this season for them lots, he's done really well, and he's upped his profile. And again, another Black Country lad. And I never saw it as like Villa versus Blues in terms of Bellingham versus Rogers. I looked at the player's profile and what they can produce. Simple as that.
England.
If we didn't have Jude, just going to say, if we didn't have Jude Bellingham there, then I would be absolutely fine having Morgan Rogers. And if he did the best he could, and you know, that's all you can ask for. I think when you represent your country, it's a bit different, isn't it?
The international game for me, boys, is like, I don't care who the players have played for or where they're from. I love it. Like, you know, when the cameras like panning around like the stadiums, and you got like England flags like with Leicester flags, and like fucking Crawley fans, and like Luton fans, Blues fans, Albion, like Coventry, Leicester, like, you know, all these different, like, the beauty of the international game is all these like rivals that you play like in a normal league get, you know, week in, week out, like, and they all come together. Like, I fucking love that. Like, you know, proud of your country. Like, I love it.
Just quickly on that comment about Gabriel, I think Said is it the nail on the head about Gabriel Clark. So he's put up Gabriel really shit-stirred that. Never once said Tuchel actually sung Jude's praise. Glad Jude was honest, but I bet his heart sank when he heard that comment. And I bet it did, because he kind of took him by surprise, didn't it? When he actually mentioned that. Yeah, man, 100%.
Should we turn the phones on, boys?
Absolutely.
Yeah, back five.
It's like they have to like create a storm in a teacup, don't they? Even when we progress, like there's got to be drama. And again, like other people from other nations are all saying, why is it just England? Like put all this negativity when you've just progressed.
Just wrong on every level, and they do it every year. Every single tournament they do it.
I know the FA has come out and basically said they appreciate both sides of the story, and there's no like harm doing here at all, which is good. They need to squash that as quickly as they can. And I think a lot of the ex-pundits and people like Rio Ferdinand have all like criticised him for doing that, and also that Craig Hope, which put the article out about Jude. They shouldn't even be on the plane. He's come under a lot of fire.
He has, isn't it? Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, it's Lee. Are you all right?
How you doing, Lee? How you doing, son?
Fine, how are you, man? You doing good?
Yeah, man, I'm with you, mate. We've got Nick on as well, mate.
All right, Nick, mate. We haven't heard from you for a long time.
Chatting Blues, mate.
How are you? You're okay, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, Lee. Good to hear you, man. You'll have to come on my show. Yeah, good to see you, man. How are you?
I'm good.
Good, yeah. Yeah, so what just touching quickly whilst we're on England, do you think England can go all the way, Lee?
I think we can go all the way, yeah. Keep the faith.
Yeah.
I'm playing in the final in Benidorm, so I'm going away Saturday.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Very nice, Lee.
Going on
away with Lee?
3 o'clock in the morning.
Beautiful.
From Birmingham?
From Birmingham, yeah.
Oh, what's your score predictions for the Argentina game, Lee?
England game.
Yeah. Argentina.
I think we could go all the way and win it.
Yeah, what's your score predictions for the Argentina game?
2-1 England.
2-1.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to go for the Lee special. 4-1.
4-1. 4-1.
4-1. Love it, son.
It's only club games, that, mate, isn't it?
Any points you want to talk about, Lee, that we spoke about earlier on? That we was talking about with Blues, Dale Fry,
You'll be all right, Blues. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Get a few more signings and you'll be all right.
What about the Albion, son?
Yeah, the Albion will be okay as well. Get a few more signings.
Yeah, you made a few signings so far, haven't you, as well?
Did you like my picture I sent you on Friday?
I
I sent you a church and Bob Marley.
think so. Hang on, let's have a look, mate.
It was the old church what you go to, the Alliances Trinity Church. I'm going to picture of that for you.
At the Holy Trinity Church?
Yeah.
Let's get it on, man. Let's get it on. Lee, where are you? Here you are, son. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I think it was crazy, the talk as well. It's before the tournament about, the talk of who's going to start, Rodgers or Bellingham.
Yeah.
I thought that was wild, man.
It's crazy, isn't it, mate? Absolutely crazy.
Crazy.
Love that, Lee.
I done Lee, mate.
Oh, that's good.
Like that, mate.
Love it, son.
Yeah. Yes. That's Bob Marley, isn't it?
Bob Marley, that's cool.
Yeah, he's put there as well too. Jay, Nick, and Woody. Boy in blue, keep right on till the end of the road. Love that. Love that, Lee.
Oh, no,
Fair play, son.
Yeah, I'll speak to you again soon. Yeah.
Yeah, we love you loads, Lee.
Take care.
Get on, Lee.
All right, mate.
The paintings. Yeah, Dan Burn as well, man. Dan Burn's been class as well.
He comes on. He eats everything, doesn't he? He's just a man mountain. I
remember when he used to play for Blues as well, Dan Burn.
Yeah, he's cool. Class runner.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
Steve.
Yeah.
Where you been, Steve?
I've been trying to get through the last couple of times you've been on. You're a popular lad now, ain't you?
You got Nick back with us, Steve.
Yeah, I can see him.
He's back with us,
Hope
mate.
everybody's okay.
Yeah, mate, you?
Yeah, fantastic.
Brilliant.
Just getting all excited for the season now.
What about the World Cup as well? What are you saying, Steve?
It's going to be a tight one, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's going to be really tight. The only good thing about Wednesday is it's a climate-controlled stadium, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a roof on it, so I mean, the weekend, the temperatures I was playing in was absolutely a joke, weren't they?
Yeah.
You know, an absolute bloody joke. And then you get these stupid fucking reporters.
Oh no!
Shoving the mics in people's faces when they're all full of excitement because they've just won the match.
Yeah.
They're just baiting people, ain't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
Ridiculous, isn't it, mate?
It's just completely wrong.
It is, mate.
I mean, poor old Jude, no matter what he does, that's the problem with this country, is when somebody gets on top, they try and bring them down.
Yeah.
It's like shitting on your own, innit, Steve? I don't get it, do you? Just to make a better sense. Fucking stupid, isn't it?
I mean,
I'll tell you what it does to me. They drive. I'm just going to say something here. It seems to me like they drive a profit on the World Cup we're losing it, than to actually galvanise and help. It's a bit like Princess Diana, getting a bit political here, that they'd rather see her pass away, not help her, than to take the pictures and profit from it. And it's just, I think it's just really sad. Really, really sad. We got a glorious chance here, and they want to create, just a storm in a teacup, like I said earlier. Anyway, Steve, sorry about that.
Well, they've got to make their money, ain't they? They've got to make the headlines and twist everything about it.
Yeah.
I mean, the amount of coverage it's getting on the TV about what's being said between the two of them, it's just beyond the joke now. Absolutely beyond the joke.
It should never be about it, should it? It should never be about that interview. It should have been about the performance of us progressing, Jude's got a couple of goals. He's our poster boy. He's doing the business. England progress. What's your predictions for Wednesday?
Yeah,
that's what it should be all about.
Well, say that was Messi on Sunday that scored them 2 goals. They'd all be purring over him, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They'd all be saying, "Oh, what a player, best player ever." I mean, that kid is what, 22, isn't he?
23.
Just on 23 this week.
23. And the last few games, he's just dragged us through the games, hasn't he?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we've got a team that can play, but they don't seem to be doing it at the moment. But he has actually dragged us through it. His desire to get that ball is unreal.
That Mexico game was phenomenal. Like the team chemistry, like the spirit. What a fucking game that was. Brilliant game that was.
Absolutely fantastic.
I enjoyed every minute of that game. Like, if they play like that, like, well, spirit-wise and like the chemistry-wise, like, now there's no reason why they can't like get the distance. You know what I mean? It's.
I mean, Jude, going back to Jude, when we played Ghana, and they interviewed him after, and they gave him the man of the match, and he turned around and he said, "I don't think I deserved it. You should give it to one of the defenders."
Yeah.
And they turned that against him.
Yeah. They said he was arrogant, didn't they, Steve? People were saying he was arrogant. I was like, fucking hell, man. It's the most humblest thing you could say.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it is.
You know, he can't win. No matter what he does, he can't win. But all he has to do is just keep showing them.
Yeah.
The only way you can answer critics is through success. That's it.
Yeah.
You bring it home, no one can say boo to a goose then. But what I think people are wise to all this. People can see what he's doing for us at the moment, and they'll look past all this BS of this interview and stuff like that. And loads of people are calling this out, like your Simon Jordans on Talk Sport. Everyone can see it was bullshit. It was just absolute bullshit, and it's sad. It's sad state of affairs.
It is, but we're going to have a couple of local lads drag us through to the final anyway.
Brilliant, Steve.
I think we fuck them all.
Have you got any questions for the boys, mate? Got Nick, Rich, Woodster about anything to do with Blues?
What are all your thoughts on the signing so far?
Nick?
Yeah, like we mentioned this at the start, Steve. I'm happy with it. I mean, I always wanted Solly's back, so I'm glad we got that done. And you know, it's important for us to get for me, like the championship ready, who's played in the championship for a while, to maybe sit alongside Clara, and Dale Fry's spot on. You know, great age, loads of experience. Big lump, seems like a leader. So yeah, buzzing with the two we've met so far. The rumours around Beadle, I'm not so happy about. But again, someone mentioned it in the comments. If it gets done, it gets done. There's nothing we can do about it, and we've got to get behind him. Like we've got to get behind Chris Davies and the lads at the start of the season again. You know.
Yeah.
What about you, Steve? Are you happy with the signings?
Yeah, I'm happy with them. It's just see what else comes in. You know what I mean? Because I think the goalkeeper is a big position. Like you said, Nicky, if we end up with Bill, so be it. We'll have to put up with it.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice to have a decent goalkeeper in there somewhere. I mean, when you get down the Blues, you can feel it with the fans. The fans have got no confidence in him.
No.
Yeah.
It's like the fans have got no confidence in him. How are the players feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? A lot of it's all confidence, isn't it? You know what I mean? And then defenders, they think, oh, well, they've got past us, they've got to get past him now. But It's hard to know whether he's been away practicing, and it's just the little habits that he's got. They're terrible, aren't they? Like pushing the ball back into the middle of the box and what else have you.
Yeah.
He did improve, didn't he, towards the end? But he improved towards the end. But I think it's like we're saying, Steve. Like I thought that was the end of it, really. Not saying he's a bad lad or anything, and he's young and everything, and that's fine. I mean, he wouldn't have been so bad. I know it sounds daft. You would have signed him permanently, and then we kind of like, what's the word? You kind of help produce him so he makes him a better keeper. At least we get the benefit out of it eventually. Yeah. But I just think, like, in the 6 weeks post-season or whatever, you know, his kicking's not up to standard. How many times he kicked the ball out of play, doesn't get to a man. Yes, he's fairly decent at shot stopping, although sometimes he goes straight through him. And I just think, like, his handling isn't the best. So I'm just thinking, why in God's earth are we even considering getting him again just to go through the same sort of process? The only difference will be is I think he'll probably be marginally better than last season because he's had a season with us. But I just think if we want to push the needle, I think we need to be signing someone, you know, who could be the base of our spine, because every good team has a good goalkeeper and works out from the back. Look, Rushworth last season for Coventry, I mean, he was superb. Yeah. I mean, single-handedly, if we would have had, say, Beadle plus 30% last season, I honestly think we would have been in the playoffs. I do. Yeah. We hit the bar 27 times. So these fine margins, yeah. I don't get why when they're sitting around in their huddles, in their meetings, in the boardroom, they're not going, right, we need to get a keeper who can actually like play, can pass it out. He's a good shot stopper. He's experienced. You don't want a 21-year-old kid in there. And that's honestly no disrespect to him at all because he's a young goalkeeper. But for me, I just think, like, what are we doing? I get behind him, and I'm not going to moan about. I promise myself I'm not going to moan about him this season when we sign him. I'm not going to do it.
I'll hold you to that.
Mate, I'm not going to say anything negative about him.
What I don't understand with what you just said, is why should Blues suffer in progression to just help enhance an individual? It should always be the club. It should be the club first.
Yeah, absolutely.
The club's always bigger than an individual, especially a lone player. You know, in talking about what you said earlier about the confidence.
It's got to be a lone player in it because they haven't got the money to buy a goalkeeper.
Well, they want to spend it on the top end of the field, Davies has said, hasn't he? So I get that. Do you know what? If there's a trade-off and we end up spending 20, 30 million quid on some really good attacking players, then fair enough. But I still think, though, I'd rather have a really good goalkeeper than, say, another number 10 this season. I would, because they'll save you points. They will. Yeah. And we've got players who can fit into the 10. So I just don't know why they didn't go for like a Patterson or Vitek from, you know, say Man United or someone of that ilk. Do you know what I mean? But I just think sometimes, like, we're starting off the season and we're all a little bit thinking, oh, God, is he going to make a mistake again? And last season, every time he's in goal, I just had that, like, sick feeling in my stomach thinking he could drop a howler here.
There's always an incident, wasn't there? There's always one incident. And
sadly, yeah.
And it was like that Preston at home and was 2-0 up within 10 minutes. And you're like, wow, this is going to be a great scoreline. And then all of a sudden, corner comes in, he flaps it, 2-1.
Yeah.
And it was every time there was an incident. And it was like just sad.
But I think going back to it's fine, but not with us.
I was just thinking what Steve was saying about the confidence side. If we go to the other end degree and look at Jude Bellingham in terms of confidence, look at what that has on the team around him. Like, that really enhances everyone. And if we had a goalkeeper with confidence, like, your defenders would perform much better. And, you know, even if they didn't get to the ball and they knew the goalkeeper was going to, like, mop up, then I just think the confidence side of things, especially for a goalkeeper, you can't buy that, can you? And unfortunately, like, we never saw much of that, did we, at St Andrews? So I wouldn't be... based off what last season, I wouldn't be for him returning. But yeah, I'd rather get someone who's got the experience, who breeds that confidence. And, you know, it should be us progressing up the league, not helping someone.
I want to know who's looking at Beadle and saying, yeah, we want him again for another season. Yeah. Like, who's saying this? Like, at Blues, for us to watch, it's bizarre, man.
It probably boils down to how much people want Because don't forget, you still got to pay a loan fee, haven't you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think
I was going to check a
there's two things that might help him this season. One, we should have more of a settled back four.
Yeah.
We didn't really have a settled back four last year, did we?
No.
You know what I mean? With the injuries and what else have you. And two, the set piece coach. Yeah, people knowing what they're doing, and the goalkeeper, because this set piece coach was a goalkeeping coach first of all.
Yeah, good point.
So, you know, a bit of training, you never know.
Yeah.
Like I said, I know it sounds daft, but I'd actually be more for it if it was a permanent signing, genuinely. Because I'd be a bit more forgiving with a young goalkeeper making mistakes if I knew he was ours, as in like we were going to, he had like a 5-year deal. But and I don't know what it is, because I've had to get loan players in that play on the pitch, but when it comes to your goalkeeper, I don't know, it just makes me, it doesn't make me feel good. And I think how many teams in the Championship, I don't know the answer to this, have got promoted with a 20 or 21-year-old lone goalkeeper in the last 20 years? And I bet you the answer is probably no one. I mean, I don't know that, but I just think like we need experience at the back. You have to have it. But it looks like it's not going to happen, and we just got to get on with it. And let's hope he has a better season, and we'll all be behind him. But I just don't want to lose my rag after like 6-7 games when there's loads of mistakes being made. And I just need his kicking to be better, because his kicking is atrocious. And I can't see how that can change in 6 weeks. He just can't pick a ball. He can't pick anyone out, can he?
Pitch. Just let him kick a ball up the pitch.
I'll do it in my garden with him. Just get him here. We'll just kick some balls. We'll just get a bag of balls and we'll just do it. It's
not rocket science.
I know.
No. The more you practice, the better you get at stuff. Any
professional footballers, mate. They're professional footballers. They should be able to ping a ball to your feet from the goalkeeper. I'm sorry, but you should be able to do it.
Guys,
when you were doing that in the football.
Just a quick comment.
Coming to the game, he's probably been signed up by Brighton since he was like 10 or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they should have been teaching him from that age to do it.
So just lastly, I heard though that with Brighton and the fans themselves, actually Beadle was supposed to be better progressed than Rushworth, because they came up together and he was classed as the better goalkeeper. So I don't know if obviously Rushworth just had a better season last season for Cobb. I don't know how he was when was he on loan at Swansea as well? I can't remember, but Rushworth I'm talking about. But apparently Beadle was a lot more highly rated than him. So hopefully we're totally wrong and he comes back. He's had a season with us. He knows the expectations. He's not then going to be with the fans, because obviously we've got, obviously sell-out games every season. It might be the making of it, and I hope it is. If we get him, I hope he has a fantastic season. I really do.
I mean, Rich, and I hope there's not too much of playing that ball back to him. Do you remember the one game? Fucking where we kept playing it back to him. But towards the end of the season, I felt sorry for him as well. Towards the end of the season, like we wasn't playing it around the back as much as we was at the start of the season. So whether that'll help him, that will help him confidence-wise.
But you know what, Nick? On that game, I think did he have the head injury as well?
Yeah, he did.
Did he have a head injury? Right.
Yeah.
But I was saying to the lads behind me, right, he was having a mare, wasn't he? He was kicking the ball out of play, kept happening, but the players were still doing it, giving it back to him. Why the hell did the captain, Clara, just say, stop passing it back, play the ball forward? Because they kept knocking it back because they were scared to lose the ball going forward. They threw him under the bus, mate. That game, I was absolutely fuming. They were throwing him under the bus, kicking it back to him. The whole stadium saw about 7 out-of-touch passes in about 2 minutes, didn't they? We were going, what are you doing? You've got to protect your teammate, haven't you? So I think the defenders had a lot to answer for that game as well. And I think he had a bit of concussion as well, didn't they?
Yeah, we did. Just quickly, going to the top end of the pitch, so obviously Kyogo got a couple of goals against Huddersfield, and everyone seems to think, and I'm touching wood and hoping that, you know, if we do keep him around. John's put, you're right, John, away, mate. John's put, evening, everyone. My lad still seems convinced KRO will come good. I'm still not so sure myself, but I'm still not sure myself. I mentioned before my nan could score in Scottish Premier, and we buried her 15 years ago. What's everyone's thoughts on KRO in terms of like, firstly, are we going to, if we want to offload him, are we going to be able to offload him? And secondly, if he's not going to be offloaded, do you see him featuring at all for us?
Right. On that,
we won't.
On what you're saying there, and it counts for Jay as well. If you watch KRO and Jay, they make runs left, right, and centre.
Yeah.
We don't have any player out there that can pick them out. You know what I mean? You only have to look at. Have you seen his second goal from the Huddersfield game?
Yeah.
It's a simple ball. He's made the run. Somebody's picked him out. And that's why Jay ain't scoring as many goals. He makes all these bloody runs. Yeah. But nobody's there to pick him out. We need a decent number 10 to actually find these players.
The only way KRO works is in a 4-4-2. He needs someone up with him, and we're not going to play that way, so he's not going to score goals. He's just not.
No,
we just don't play. We just don't, like with Jay Stansfield, we've got a 20 million quid striker, and we're asking him to like track back and like play on the wing. So this is the problem we've got. Like we've got these players, and they're not playing in position.
Yeah, you just strike them.
So they're not going to score.
Yeah, 100%, mate.
I think the other problem you got this year as well, I don't know whether you guys think the same, but I think the prices for the players is going through the roof.
It's astronomical, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's bloody stupid. Stoke, 10 million for, what was his name? Galbraith.
Yeah.
10 million.
Haven't they spent 20 million quid Stoke already? It's not even, do you know what I mean, mid-July? I mean, it's crazy. They spent 20 million quid, I think, so far, Stoke have. They spent a right load of money.
No, it's 8 million for the Sheffield United winger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's not cheap, is it? It's not cheap.
Yeah.
It's not going to get much.
No.
Unless you've got somebody who's clever and he knows the world market and he can pick up a bargain for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's where the director of football comes in, isn't he?
Yeah.
Somebody with knowledge.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fudgemoto as well. What's everyone's thoughts on Fudgemoto? I mean, you know,
got 2 assists, didn't they?
He got 2 assists, yeah.
I mean, the goals in pre-season. I mean, I was jokingly or saying to him in games like you can't really, you know, do you class the goals in training as well?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I just think like if we're gonna the club clearly like Fudgemoto, don't they? They maybe last season he wasn't ready. There might have been issues there, not settling in. But I ain't being funny. He could be a ready-made number 10 for us. And give him a chance. Give him a go. They've not moved him on, have they? So they clearly see something in him.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, you know,
he could be an ideal number 10, but then where'd you play Stansfield? Because I mean, you could potentially, as it stands at the moment, you could move Stansfield over to the left, sort of have him as an inside forward.
We want Osman back.
And then Prescott top, but I don't know, mate. I don't know.
It's hard, isn't it? It's hard. It's a difficult one to.
I'd have Osman back in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I really would.
Yeah. I thought he was a good player.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He gives you that bit of excitement, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's fucking fast as well, isn't he, Steve?
He might trip over the ball a few times, but the amount of times that he goes past the player, you know what I mean? It's excitement.
He can't hit a barn door, but he's exciting. He gets you off your feet.
Well, Well, he can hit a barn door, but like fucking when he ain't looking or something, or like he's on the fucking goal.
But do you know what he is? He's like he's a powerful, athletic player, isn't he? So there's a definite. If we can get hold of him, yeah, he's joking apart. Like you can tell watching him, he's a proper player. Yeah. So he'll just get better and better and better.
Definitely a player in there, isn't there?
Was it the last game or the game before? He was only on the pitch 20 minutes and he got the man of the match.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, you want that sort of excitement. You want people, the players, to get you off your seat, get that crowd going. Yeah. You know what I mean? We don't want none of this. We don't want this fucking horseshoe football that he's been playing. We want progressive football.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Get it.
Yeah. If he comes out with playing like that, the crowd will soon get behind him.
Yeah.
Mm. And the more the crowd are behind you, the better the players will be.
Yeah, well, let's I mean, the last 7 or 8 games, we did see a change in style and we got some results from it. So let's just hope that, you know, he's kind of learnt from that and takes it into next season. Really, let's get the ball quicker upfield. Let's not mess around and, you know, with it at the back in terms of playing it back to the goalkeeper, which we just mentioned. And let's just see how we go, I think.
Yeah. But to be fair, though, as well for Davies, though, I mean, it's only second season in the Championship, so he's not faced to play the teams, you know, too many times. I mean, even on the games we lost this season, as soon as he played them again, he learned something from the game, didn't he? Obviously, Coventry. He's played some of the teams where we've lost and we've been so much better. So he's had a whole season in the Championship to actually see and feel the whole division. So I think Davies will be far more astute next season because you're learning on the job, aren't you? And he seems to be a very quick learner. So we know the owners want possession-based football. They've said that, they've drilled it into him, but they need to adapt it. They need to adapt it.
We'll soon find out. We'll soon find out in the first lot of games up to the international break.
Yeah,
definitely, we will.
You know, whether he's learned anything.
Mm.
Yeah, but
I think we will.
If he carries on with Yorkshire, he'll just lose the fans again.
Yeah,
it'll become toxic down there.
It's a tough start, though, isn't it? It's a tough start, man. Bloody hell.
Fucking blows all out.
But you've got to play him anyway.
Yeah,
I know, but the problem you get is you get people looking at league tables after 2-3 games. You shouldn't do that. So you've got Southampton and Wolves in consecutive home games. I mean, come on.
Do you know though, Rich? There is a plus side to playing these the relegated teams before the transfer window closes because they're still doing a lot of business. You know, I remember we played Leeds a couple of seasons ago and we beat them 1-0. And the team they had sort of coming into October was completely different to the team which we played in the August because they got a lot of their business done late on. And so I'm hoping that will be the same with Wolves and Southampton are another parachute team. And I think we've got someone else as well what's got a few quid, but that's the positive side of it. But I get what you're saying, Steve. We have to play them twice. Yeah. I think everyone's just looking at them first few games and thinking, well, we need to be getting off to a good start for Chris Davies' sake more than anyone else's.
Yeah, definitely.
But, the other thing you've got to look at is that we're playing them and they haven't got into their season yet.
Yeah,
they haven't got everything.
Yeah, definitely, man.
So, you know, they're in the same position as us. So the 50-50 games, you know what I mean? Unless you get a Coventry like last season, the first, 10 games or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Unless you get a team like that. But you just can't, I don't know, I can't see it being like last season. I really can't. I think you will get a couple of runaways there.
Come on, Steve.
Yeah.
Give us some positivity, son. Come on.
And then Blues just below them in second.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it, mate?
Steve,
Yeah.
what's your message for the Bluenoses, son? Most importantly.
Same as every other time, mate. Shit on the Villa. Keep right on. And fuck them all.
Steve, it's always a pleasure, son.
Yeah, and you, lad.
Nice one, mate.
Glad you found in, Steve.
Cheers, mate.
Keep
Nice
on.
to do.
Ta-ra.
All right, mate.
See you later, mate. Take care, mate.
Okay. Right, Joe, I'm gonna have to get off, guys. So yeah, it's been a pleasure, man. Really nice touching base with all you and Rich, Woodster, nice one. Yeah, and just a big shout out to Stu as well if he's watching, who kind of became a big part of my show, Chatting Blues, man. So big shout out to Stu if he's watching, and we'll start banging some podcasts out, you know.
Yes.
Hello.
As that to feel better. So nice one, guys. See you later.
See you, Nick. Nice to see you.
Take care, mate.
See you later.
Hello?
Hello, Colin. from
Colin.
Wood.
All right, son.
Oh,
How you going, guys?
How are you?
good, mate. You?
What are you saying, Colin?
Nick going, is he?
Yeah, he's just gone,
He's
mate.
gone, mate.
He's gone.
He's
I'm
hoping-
alright, then.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, I'm not too bad.
Good lad.
I'd like to talk about the football ground down New Stadium, if you don't mind.
Yeah, it's fine, mate. Yeah, go on.
Have they started any work on that stadium where it's going to be? Yes.
We went in with Woody. I ain't done a video on it yet. I've still got to edit all the footage together. It's still the same, weren't it, Woody?
I told you that, mate, before you went. I said there'll just be more weeds there.
I don't know. Woody?
Woodster. Sorry, Carl, we're having a few technical difficulties here, mate.
Okay.
I think he's thinking everyone's to get for a shit or some pasta.
So it is. Woodster, can you hear us, mate? Sorry, Carl.
I couldn't hear you at all. I've had about
Sorry.
since literally when Nick went off, my audio's completely gone. I've had to put it on the sound through the computer. I can hear you now.
Good lad.
I just
Sorry,
heard something
Carl.
about pasta and taking number twos.
Yeah, you look like you was deep in thought.
So I knew it was about me.
Woody?
Yes.
You just looking straight at the camera. Yeah, Colin asked about the Birmingham Wheels site.
Okay, yeah, we went over about a couple of weeks ago. We did a bit of a documentary, like a round two. First of all, we went around the Trinity Church where it all started, Birmingham City, and filmed around that. And then we went over to Wheels and took the drone over and see what the progression is, if any. And yeah, there's nothing from what we can see that's they've done nothing at the moment. Which is,
So they've even started digging yet?
No.
Have they not started clearing it at all? They've not made any, there's no, spades in the ground, as it were. There's nothing there at all.
Nothing.
They've not done
But
any
I think
clearing,
that-
no, nothing.
You know, like the old building,
Yeah.
they're going to get removed in September.
Right.
So I know that. According to the taxi drivers, because they started digging, I was thought, well, I haven't heard of that. I haven't heard anything about that.
I heard they were clearing it. I heard they were starting to clear the land because it's going to be more beneficial than them doing that anyway, and that's not going to affect any planning stuff. That's what I heard last, but they haven't had any open houses lately, have they? So
No.
hopefully there'll be one before the season starts so we can see what's going on.
There was nothing done with Woodstock. It was still the same, weren't it?
I just think they're going to be waiting till they can make an announcement with Tom Wagner, and I said that on the vlog, that until he's obviously rest and recovered and give us a progression update of where we all stand with Tom, Like I don't know if they're waiting for something. They're waiting for something next year, like planning permission of a certain sort, just to say that you got the green light, go ahead.
Yeah,
Not too sure about that.
First
The
quarter
plan
next year, I
hasn't
reckon.
really gone through yet.
Yeah.
The plan permission hasn't gone through yet.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But yeah, there's nothing. Nothing's happened, Colin. But it looks more overground than anything, doesn't it? Would it?
Yeah, you got still about 50,000 tyres on the site, so there's plenty of work there.
I mean, what we 2027 next year? There's no way that's going to be done in 3 years, surely.
They said 5, didn't they? They say 2030, 20. Would they say 2032? It's going to be open.
Nearly
30 to 31.
So what they said, 31.
But don't forget though, they announced it nearly 2 seasons ago.
But this is what it's like. Let's look at the facts here. You're looking at a site, as you say, 135 acres, baby. That is a huge project. Like, we're not talking about a house in one of the streets round by us. We're talking about like the Colosseum size, if you want. It's monumental. It's not just that. It's all the infrastructure, the railways, and all these fan zones. They've got massive plans, and unless it was in a different country like Dubai or something crazy like that, or Japan, where they could just chuck up bridges in a couple of weeks and hospitals in a week when they got COVID. Like we're Britain, we're very good at wasting money, taking money, but actually building. Like we're the slowest country ever. We never get anything done. You look at your HS2 for an example. So yeah, I'm not. I didn't think if they would have done anything, I wouldn't have. I'm not surprised nothing has been done. As I said, until they get all the green lights, and Tom's reported that he's made progress and he's in a good state of health. I was under no illusion that there's nothing been done so far.
The point was, I'm just being patient. I just want it done. I just can't wait.
We all do.
But even when it's done, even when it's
65 when it be done. And
the way I look at it, Cole, look at it like this, Cole. Like if you had something, you can build whatever you want. You look at the progress of St Andrews. This is a good example. Look at the amount of work they've chucked in, all the money they've ploughed into St Andrews. Like that's an easy fix, because if you got the money, you can pay people to do it. It's yours. You don't have to get permission. Where when you're talking on, you've got to acquire land, and there's Japanese knotweed or something like that, and there's health and safety executives, all these like red tape. It takes forever and a day. It has to get passed through Parliament and all that. It's just the bigger the project, the bigger the time constraints.
But the government are behind it, aren't they? So it will happen. The government are behind it. They've pledged however many millions of billions of pounds towards it. So it's just a matter of just getting it through. It'll happen. It's just we've got to wait. We've got to wait, haven't we?
But that's on a slippery slope, though, because that's all fucking changing again, isn't it? With PMs and stuff, and could
yeah, but once it gets approved, whoever comes in power, they're not going to just rip it up and say, "Nah, that was your old government."
Well, it creates loads of jobs and money for the economy and the government, doesn't it? So they're definitely going to be behind it. So it'll be fine. It's going to be an act. Every penny that's spent in there goes to the government anyway, doesn't it? So most of it with the tax, so they're making a fortune.
Andy Burnham's from Manchester, and they're just getting a new stadium, all 100,000 stadium.
Man United.
He's getting a 100,000 stadium, and it's Manchester, and he's going to be our next Prime Minister. That's what worries me about the Blues. I don't trust that guy 1 minute.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like this is getting more political. Like these people, they're just public figures. They're just the people that speak what has already been agreed by the grey people, the grey suits. So it's already been agreed, all this, Carl. So I wouldn't be stressing about it. At the end of the day, you or I can't change anything about any of this. But I'm hopeful that this will come to fruition. And yes, we want to see it progress quicker, but what we need to focus on is the season ahead and other things about what we can do, so we can control, for example, the director of football. That's like a new thing. We can control the new season, the football kit, that nothing's been released. So these are the things that we can control and we should talk about, because other than that, we can't control the others.
Control the controllables, Woody, mate, yeah?
That's it, buddy.
Do you think we're going to win Wednesday?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a great game. I think it's going to be an open. It's going to be a slobber knocker in the WWE. Two teams
the
going
five
for
Get
it.
done over.
3-2
They're going to
win
get done over.
Keep the 5, son.
Cole's going with a 3-2.
Bellingham's going to put 2 past Martinez. Fuck him.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
be nice,
Great.
wouldn't
There's
it?
some great
Yeah,
moves, wasn't
and
there?
take his top off, keep right on as well underneath it. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If he did that, he'd be an absolute.
He's on the
yeah,
Villa.
that'd be-
Paul plays.
Can you imagine if he had shit on the Villa?
Oh, man.
Can you imagine if he did that?
Go on, son.
Oh, God.
Right,
I want him
into
to go to
his
Villa
face.
Park next season and score against them down there,
Yeah.
down the whole end. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Fucking Martinez.
Yeah.
Come on.
Where are you watching it, Cole? Are you going out for it?
I'm going to my nephew's to watch it again, the party.
Nice,
Superb.
Colin.
Enjoy it, mate.
Buffet as well.
Pardon?
Buffet as well.
Yes, buffet as
Oh,
well.
good lad.
Bit of a Wednesday night buffet. I like that, mate.
Yeah.
Get in there first, Colin. Get in there first, son.
Yeah, my nephew's going. Yeah, my nephew's going to be loads of us there, mate.
Yes.
We have ordered a massive television on hire.
Superb,
Lovely,
mate.
mate.
Yeah, we're going to have it just in like the Conservative.
Be
Yeah,
awesome.
we're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward
Have a
to
good night,
tomorrow's game, I am as well. I'm looking forward. I want
Yeah.
Spain to tomorrow night.
Same.
Yeah. Yeah, knock it.
Here's a question for you about tomorrow night. So, I wanted Spain. This is selfish reasons. I wanted Spain to get eliminated quite early because I wanted them to have the break, and then for the Barcelona players to come back, we'd see more better Barcelona players come the 31st of July. But I think it's wishful thinking as they keep progressing as well. Like it's just not going to happen, is it?
We're going to see the under 10s in this rate. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're going to get
We're going to
there,
see
should be like,
Lamine Yamal's brother, aren't we?
Yeah, yeah. They'll come on the pitch, you'll be like, oh, God, Jesus Christ.
we're gonna get ridiculed for bigging this up, aren't we? And we're gonna get all
Yeah.
the kids.
It will be, mate, I'm telling you.
What's that?
For the Barca
What's that?
game.
Barcelona game, Colin.
It's sold out.
Don't think it's sold out yet, has it? I
I
think
think
we
it's
sold
sold
over
out.
20,000. Don't think it's sold out. Are they opening the whole stadium, are they? Or are they closing the main stand?
I would
Barcelona.
imagine the whole stadium, but I think they're giving Barcelona. They're giving the Barcelona the whole 𝒃𝒂𝒏𝒄𝒆𝒄 lower.
They reckon they won't travel. They're not good travellers, are they, apparently? So they probably won't bring many at all, they reckon. Whether that's true or not, I don't know.
Don't they want a holiday in Birmingham? I mean, come on.
Yeah, small.
Please,
Easily. Yeah,
man.
we'll take them a tour around the glass house.
You can stay at the George, mate. We've got rooms at the George, so you can stay there.
What's the matter with them, man? You know what I mean? We've got some lovely British over here.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Well,
even he's put saw tickets in the cup in the 𝒃𝒂𝒏𝒄𝒆𝒄 lower. So
okay.
yeah, there's still tickets
Maybe-
available, guys.
Got some
Maybe
lovely
it's to ring-
canals for the Spaniards
I
to do some sightseeing.
I know the cup was sold out.
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
What's
I mean,
sold
over
out, sorry?
20,000 fans at the Cup. Pretty much sold out, I need to be fair.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'd love? Do you know what I'd love as well? I'd love England to win this World Cup, and when we play our first game, Swansea away in that cup, we all just
Oh,
keep
yeah.
singing, "It's coming, oh, it's coming." Because
Yeah,
one of the
yeah.
times in we played like an England massive match. I don't know which one it was, and our first game was Cardiff away, and I went to it, and they rinsed us, man. There's all bloody like gloating. It's coming home, bollocks. And we just crashed out, and I just love it just to give it back to them. You know, it's come home.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Colin, what's
Yeah,
your message
mate.
for the Bluenoses, son?
Just support the lad like always, and just hope England win on Wednesday, which we will, and it's going to be 3-2. For all you blue supporters, support England Wednesday night, and let's do it for the country.
Absolutely. Well said, man.
Well said, Colin.
Well said, Carl.
Enjoy, mate. Enjoy your buffet.
We love you, son.
See you, lads.
Get in that
All right,
buffet.
see you
mate. Keep right on, son.
Try, mate.
Try, mate.
Take care.
Right.
Any new games needs to call up because he said Kyogo's going to score 15 plus goals, so we need to get into that.
Where's 𝒔𝒂𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒂💏?
Mizza. He's cooking dinner, isn't he? He's cooking dinner tonight.
Hang on.
Big Tone.
Big Town. Tone.
Big Tone.
Sorry, this is the answer mail for Little Tone. We can't fucking find him. He's
Little
last
Tone.
wait.
How are you, Tone? Great to hear you, Tone. You sound really good on the phone, mate.
I am, mate. I'm having trouble with the neighbours, but fuck them anyway.
No, you sound really good, Tone. These last few weeks, mate, you sound brilliant.
Well, I've even gone metric now. I don't work in stones and pounds. I've lost 37 pounds.
Bloody hell. Fair play, mate.
Problem is, none of us are working in metric. How much stones
Yeah.
that?
I mean, old stones, I'm stones.
I want to praise everyone, and Nick's gone anyway, but for the ones that are doing the fitness as well. It's,
Yeah.
fair play to them. Just keep on. Keep on. And I wanted to say as well that, I don't know who mentioned it now about, Woody, about his thing being a bit military. Military's the best, mate. Everyone follows the military way of doing fucking things.
Yeah.
Different for everyone.
The reason
Good
why I said that,
discipline,
Tone, like for me, if you start doing like compromising what's there, you're just cheating yourself at the end of the day. So that's why I like it. I work well in the black and white world, and some don't like it at all. It's very Marmite, but for me, like if you're telling this is what you need to do, you either do it or you don't. You're only cheating yourself. So yeah, all for it.
You've only got to look at the military fitness. I mean, we were the elite of the fucking world, but you're not going to beat that. You're not, and the mentality. No one likes to fight us, so you're right. Mine's a military thing, but different to other people's. You know, people do different things. I just do the same thing. In fact, today was my rest day, but I'm doing it all, you know, in order. So my mind's set every fucking day on what I'm doing.
Fair play, Tone.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you something now. The difference is just unbelievable. Even at golf, my game has just fucking gone up a notch. I'm stronger, fitter. You know, I was coming off absolutely knackered. I can do 36 fucking holes now. Don't bother me. But everything, my mindset is completely different. You know, but fair play to them. If you're going to fucking do it, do it. You know.
Yeah,
that's the thing. You do that, and then you just got to nail your sleep. If you nail your sleep, Woody, next, that's the key.
Yes.
I mean, sleep for me. Doing the fitness is great, but my sleeping's so much better than it was.
Yeah.
It's like I sleep so well now, so I make sure I get my good sleep in. Then you're ready to go again. So it's all the byproducts of everything, isn't it? Lifestyle change, sleeping, eating the right food. You know, like for me, one cheat day a week, and then just crack on again. I like just the repetition of it all and the discipline of it, basically. So it's good. It's been good.
Yeah,
Nearly trapped them, so.
It's like I say, you got to have your rest days because that's when if you want to put bulk on, that's when you start growing. Your sleep is important because that's when you lose weight. Your diet's very important. I mean, I haven't changed a hell of a lot, but I've changed different ways of doing things, and it's been quite easy. Although I'm training really hard, the fitter you get and the more mental health, the training becomes easier. It's easier, you know.
It becomes more enjoyable, doesn't it? It becomes more enjoyable rather than being a slug.
Yeah.
I think the Irish thing is though, he's making that decision. Starting.
Yeah.
Well,
I would always try and start it with someone else as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that because when I went in, I hadn't seen a fucking doctor since, God knows, 2017, except for when I was in hospital.
Yeah.
But luckily, they got in touch with mine, and I still haven't seen a doctor. It was just nurses, and they took blood and whatever and said, you got this type 2 diabetes. And the first couple of days, I was fucking down thinking, what the fuck now? But I just kicked in. I just thought, right, fucking take the tablets. Let's get fit. You've done it time and time and time again. But the benefit has not just been losing weight. I was saying to someone yesterday, my PTSD it'll never go away, but it's never been farther away in all my time.
Yeah.
And now I am fucking really enjoying life. I am.
Good.
You sound
telling your voice. Telling your voice, mate.
Yeah, a mile off town. Mile off, mate.
It's just fucking flew off me, and it's like I'm regimented. I just get up. I start training in the fucking shower because I got a big long shower, and I do some kicks and fucking squats and get me going.
You
do some kicks in the shower?
Yeah, man.
It's a fucking good job no one's watching.
I love that, mate.
Love it, mate.
Love it.
What I've got, like I got 2 bedrooms, a living room, and even the bathroom. I've got fitness things in every fucking room, and I've got about 20 pairs of trousers that I've said at the start you won't fit in them again, but I'm fucking fitting them. I've got a whole new fucking wardrobe.
Go on,
it's brilliant.
I'll get bossed in that bathroom uptown.
I know. Kung Fu fucking town in the shower.
Fair play, mate. You sound really good on the phone now, town. Keep it up, mate.
Honestly, it's just completely fucking changed my life. It fucking has. And I've always loved training, but I think I've just got it spot on at the moment, you know.
Yeah.
And like the weight drop is slowing down now, which it should. And then I'm just, the food is just so fucking easy. I do my own stuff and eat healthily. And I haven't cut massive stuff out. I still have my treats. But mainly, you've got to know when to rest and when to, and whoever mentioned it, just about sleep is the most important fucking thing out of the lot.
Yeah. It's a new career, if you get a Bronx hat.
Mate, absolutely. Definitely get a Bronx hat, mate. Tom Ross, legend.
I'll tell you what, I still, not all the fucking time, but for certain things, I dress in army gear.
Yeah.
And people say, what the fuck do you want dress in the army gear for? And I said, it's not to say that I was in the army, but if you work it out, the army get the top fucking gear, don't they? So you're never going to beat it. I mean, it's like you go like hiking round here, I'll wear army gear because it's the tops.
Emu's put slick town in the house. Sadie's put well done town. I went on a 2-hour bike ride yesterday. I can't feel my legs. Haha. Stephen Clark's put fuck Trump. Town's the man.
Absolutely.
Love
it, Bluenoses.
The only thing is that nearly put me off was that fucking thing you got me on the phone. Fucking Jesus.
What's that?
What's that?
WhatsApp. Fuck me.
What's that, mate?
I read most of the messages, but I'm too busy fucking laughing.
It's brilliant, isn't it? I fell asleep the other day, I had a nap, and there was 400 messages on there. It's brilliant.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I've got it now. 98 messages.
98. That's pretty good. That's a slow night.
Yeah, and I go round and all I hear is ping.
Yeah,
ping,
we're all the same, so.
Ping.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But
it's funny though, isn't it?
I ain't funny enough to fucking answer this.
Nah, you are, mate. Emu's the one, mate. You got to watch him.
Yeah.
We never know where he is.
Never know where he is, mate. He's
never
undercover, that
know.
guy. No, he's undercover, that guy.
He's a man of many locations, boys.
He's walking. Yeah, he's like a Mr. VPN.
Yeah.
I think we've got trouble up here at the moment. We've got fucking mountain fires going on now.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, I heard about that on the news.
Yeah, it's when was it? Saturday night. about 11:30, there was about 35 fucking fire engines flashing by, and someone's obviously dropped a fag end or fucking something. The whole meeting goes up.
It's those disposable barbecues, isn't it? They just like leave them burning, don't they? Absolute morons.
Yeah. There's been some pictures and it's fucking horrendous, but that's here, living here. But we put up with it, mate.
Taryn, I was up your neck of the woods actually, and before you say anything about firefighting or fire start, it wasn't myself. I actually booked a trip on the aqueduct.
All right, yeah.
So we actually hired a narrow boat from like Llangollen, and then we did like like the aqueduct where like it's a sheer drop down the one side or both sides. And we did like a few a whole day to be fair, which is fantastic. And it's great fun driving one of these narrow boats because it's all back to front. You turn left, you're going right, and I've flipping played Titanic with the barge. But yeah, it was nice up there. Good. And then
Clongoughlin's about 10 miles from me, the other way.
Yeah.
I mean, Wrexham is further away from me than Clongoughlin. Wrexham's 17.5 miles away.
Yeah, I actually went into Wrexham afterwards. I had a tour of the stadium and went into the turf and had a little look around. Yeah, I don't fuck about. Like,
you want to go to all these man?
Well, the thing is, like, I can't get to these away matches, can I? So if I can't get to these places, I'll just go around. I always do a lap of the stadium. That's like a bit of a tradition before my away matches. But I thought, you know what? I've watched the series. I thought I'll go in the turf and see what it's all about. And yeah, it was just to end the night. Yeah, something to do afterwards.
Fair play.
It's their newsstand, I've found out, it's going to raise their match day to 18,500.
Bloody hell. That's like, is it 12 at the minute?
Yeah, 12. They are cracking on with it though.
Yeah, they are. It's gone up pretty fast. They said at first it won't be till not this season, coming the season after, but I can see it being fucking open, within months of the season starting. Because they're down to laying the fucking steps now, aren't they? And whatever.
All right.
But fair play to them. But
it's a shame that we're playing them quite early on at the stock KRO. I'd like to have played them the other way, like we played them, like I don't know, in April time, and it'd be nice to get some more Bluenoses there and to see it with their new stadium, like the new stand is complete.
Yeah, but I think they'll struggle a bit this year, to be honest. But never know, do you?
No.
Well, the interesting thing is, it's the top 8, isn't it? Now the playoffs.
Yeah.
To 8th.
They're changing, haven't they?
I'm quite happy with what we've done so far, and 2 or 3 more, maybe 4 or 5. But defence is looking stronger. Good to see Buchanan back as well.
Definitely.
And the left back who played in midfield in Portugal, Cochrane. They're all coming back to fitness, aren't they? So, I mean, I don't think we've got to add that much. I think our main buy is going to be a top-class striker. There we go. That's my feeling. But
Woody's side he's put on I now need to see Woody and Jay doing the Titanic pose at the bow of a barge.
I'm flying.
I think Woody will start thinking to me saying, I'll jump in. I love you really should.
It isn't that fucking great. You can walk across that in the water.
Probably
what's your thoughts
on the way?
What's your thoughts then on Kyogo? Do you think he's going to have another crack at the whip?
I said it all last season. I'll say it this season again. I've done a poem and I've mentioned him in there. I think he's going to surprise us all. I don't think he's going to be a starter to start with, but I know I look at fans who say, oh, well, he was on the line when he edited him, but the second goal was a good finish, the ones that he was missing. But he's been injured, and he's had a shoulder injury. He's looking fresher. I don't think he'll be a starter, but I think he's going to come good. I do.
He's had surgery on that shoulder, hasn't he? That he was away last season for quite a considerable amount of time. So they've worked on that.
Has he had surgery on his feet as well, so he can score? So I didn't think the shoulder affected his feet, to be honest with you, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Cynical or what?
I've.
Do you know what though, Tone? Before you say anything, that second half, he scored within a minute, didn't he? And he was offside. I thought he was.
Yeah, of course he was. He was offside. That's what I'm saying. He was offside.
I couldn't believe it. New season.
I just think it's wishful thinking. To be honest.
Give him credit. They ruled him offside. I don't think he was offside, but he didn't drop his head, did he? He didn't drop his head. He might not work, but you got to give him a fucking chance. I think if we get one more striker in, because the year going, isn't he?
I get that and everything. But I think he did have a fair crack at it last season. I mean, putting his shoulder injuries to one side, like joking apart, I don't think that's really going to affect his one-on-ones and tappings that he missed. But that said, like he's not a bad player, and if we can give him another chance for maybe August, just to see kind of what's going on. But he'll need to, if he stays, he'll need to score early for me to get. I just can't see him. The problem is, he's great at pressing. He's really good at pressing. He's always offside. He does miss a lot of chances, but maybe this is his chance to do it because he clearly wants to do it, doesn't he? Because he could have left. Yeah, he could have left basically last season.
You know what I love about KRO? He fucking blows all over.
Yeah, he loves it. They watch it as well.
His attitude's fantastic. His attitude's great.
He was the same, weren't he? Remember Kevin Francis?
Yeah.
He was the same, weren't he?
I know, but like, do you know what? It's a lot of money too. It's a lot of money, so it's got to work, innit?
I played against Kevin Francis.
He's a big bastard, weren't he?
Yeah.
He's a big bastard, weren't he, Kevin Francis?
I'll tell you what, he didn't fucking win many headers against me, I'll tell you.
Really?
He was hard as nails as well, Francis, wasn't that time?
He was quite an hard kid as well.
Yeah, he was,
that time I was doing the doors and different stuff, but there's ways, if they're that fucking big, there's ways of beating them in the air, mate.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And I ain't saying anything else.
I've got a question for you, lads. Right? Do you think? I want you to really think about it. Do you think that KRO has actually saw Woodster's video?
100%. It's the Jeep, mate. It's the Woodster curse, isn't it?
It went viral. Do you think he actually saw it?
I reckon he did. Yeah, I reckon they played it to him in the change room, the players.
Or do you think he hadn't saw it? Or do you think that he hadn't seen it and then he's seen it like at the start of the pre-season, and then he listened to it and then he was like, "Fuck on his tails."
He was hiding in the viaducts, but you never fucking seen him.
I'll be honest, I've never felt so bad for cursing someone. It's really put me off on writing another song.
But
no. We like the songs, would they?
We like the songs. But like we said before, Woodster, you had some beautiful comments off the Blues fans when you did that. Yeah. I mean, they were brilliant.
Yeah, there's definitely supporting one of their own one.
What was your favourite comment, Reach?
Just fuck off.
Go F off.
Just fuck off, will ya? That was the best comment ever, mate. Absolutely brilliant.
And then the problem was with that is that Paula took it really seriously and started defending us.
No, that's the worst thing you can do, mate.
I know. And then just fueling the fire. And I was like, you don't get it, do you?
He's doing his best. He's doing his best.
And they were saying, well, at least we're not making videos trying to sound like Mariah Carey.
Oh, God, mate.
Mate, honestly, fair play.
Fair play, mate.
The other thing, I think Prisk is going to be a massive player for us this season.
I do, Tone, as well. Tone, definitely.
I like the way he moves. He never gets down. He puts himself about probably in the wrong way sometimes, but he's learning. Yeah. When he puts a few pounds on with his weights, I think he's going to be a massive player for us. I really do.
Yeah.
If we can sort the wingers out, well, I've got to pow him in a bit, but we've got to Davies has got to sort himself out and hopefully he has. I mean, I wanted him to go, but yeah, I'm going to back him. But I just hope he's learned his lesson, and the players that we get in, he's going to learn to rest players at times.
Yeah.
Change it in
Not so much that, Town.
situations. Right?
It ain't so much that for me, Town. It's playing them in the right position. You know what I mean?
Well,
for me, Stano's a striker. He ain't a fucking winger.
Yeah, well,
I've said it on so many podcasts.
His biggest mistake to me, he didn't trust enough players.
Yeah.
And he overworked 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒆𝒄, Paik, all them type of players, and Stano. He just overworked them. They were running to the fucking ground.
Yeah.
We need the players to come on as well to take over and, you know, do stuff. But I hope he's learned, and hopefully the way we played at the end of the season is some of more of what we're going to do. You know, let's be a fucking Blues team.
I think they will. They'll have possession still, but I think they're going to give a bit of it, to be honest. I think they're going to change it. What's that? Sorry, I don't know what Jay's doing.
Just people giving me the love and support I need.
The love and support. He's already had 25,000 Bluenoses.
Even on the chat, they're digging me out. It's been over a year as well.
Jay, do you remember that the one with the image and the face just kind of turned in or exploded? That was brilliant. That was
the best, mate. The pink face.
I understand about the singing. You know, that's why he's a professional singer. Oh, George Michael, and bloody hell, he sings high. Why do you think I had to get Paula in? She can get the note. I can't. I have to duck out at that point.
You got the voice of an angel, mate. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, would I?
He has, mate. He really has. I was a bit gutted though, because when we went to Wembley, he never fucking sung once.
Nah.
Yeah, he was in the room. Yeah, he never sung to me once, mate.
Eating faster, innit?
Yeah, never sung to me once.
Oh, well.
When are we going to finish time this season?
You know me. Lower than 4th, I'll be disappointed.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you predict last season?
Top.
Me and Tony put all my money on them to win it. But
you did. You had a bet, didn't you? Did you put 100 quid on it or something?
I fucking put 10 quid on it. No,
oh, did you?
10 quid and then 10 quid each way for the second and whatever.
Yeah.
I lost about 30 odd quid, but I'd have won quite a fucking lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm always optimistic at the start of the season.
Yeah. Let's talk at Christmas.
Yeah, well, you ain't a fucking Blues fan if you ain't optimistic, are you?
It's true, mate. I'll take 8 all day long.
I'm going to fuck off to bed.
No, Tone, we want you to join the quiz, mate.
Do the quiz, man. Got Dodgy England quiz.
Do it. Come on, mate.
You never fucking believe me. Last time when I joined it and I couldn't fucking answer anything.
Rich has done the quiz again, mate. You got to watch him as well.
Oh, fucking hell.
Mate, don't listen to the
you got to stay now.
He's fucking dodgy, Richie. He's dodgy,
don't
mate.
listen to the lies, mate.
I reckon he's more dodgy than you.
I couldn't believe you didn't know it was me, and I put fucking fat fingers on there.
Come on, Sal.
You're not smell my finger then, Tone, no?
No. I've already fucking done that.
Do you want to send him a message, Town?
Who?
Smell my finger, wherever he is.
Yeah, wherever he is.
Join the quiz.
Wherever he is, the Welsh need you.
I reckon he's Mizza or Emu Games, you know.
Yeah, I reckon as well, yeah.
Yeah, I reckon having this on, you know.
I reckon.
Yeah.
They need the finger because it's too fucking smoky to shag the sheep now, so they just need a quick finger.
It is.
They go by many names and many locations, MP.
He's doing it again. Woodster's gone. Last time Tone was on, bloody Woodster's gone. I was back now.
Town.
What?
Woodster.
Yeah.
I'm losing the plot here. Woodster. What's going on, son?
Yeah.
You're all right. We got concerned then. We thought he was going to get for a bowl of pasta or something.
Go for a bowl, yeah, or something else.
Right.
I'm on the water, lads.
I'm going to read this out and then I'm fucking up.
Got in time.
And I've only wrote this in like 45 minutes, so I'm going to fuck it up. Not far off now. The season will start. Blues will excite us and break our hearts. It's been so long, I've missed the buzz. I can't read my word there. Search for rumours, read what I could. It's obvious now Davies stays. Let's hope he's learnt and changed his ways. Fuck sideways and fuck backwards too. Quick release and slide it through. Get the wingers running at pace and crossing the ball to the obvious place. Solis will bite them. Pape will steer. Get Prisk and Stano running clear. Quick and decisive. Plenty of bites. Will Kyogo surprise us? I just think he might. Vincenzo, Roberts, Gray, and one more. Sport for choices on that score. One more striker who's strong with pace. Make all the strikers earn their place. Defence looks stronger, looking pretty good, and a couple of battlers to come on as subs. That leaves one place, and it gives me the needle. Why, oh, why are we after James Beadle? Also obtain a favour, so we must sign top class, because, you know, with Davies, he plays from the back. Let's bring our own through, and Mayo's in the room. Let's find more stars. Remember, Jude? Now, that's my thoughts, but one thing is true. After 63 years, I still bleed blue. Keep right on.
Love it, Sal. Brilliant stuff.
That was awesome.
And a couple of comments about Mayo, some saying, well, he ain't tall enough. Remember Bennett? Remember Cooper, who went to Ipswich? And he is 6 foot anyway. He looks smaller than the other keepers. But they've done his interview with Allsop the other day, don't they? And they get on really well. And to be honest, sitting down, he looked quite bigger than I thought he was. But
is he 6 foot? Is he? I didn't realise that.
I know it's only a friendly, but did you see how fucking active he was at the back, shouting? I'll tell you, for a young kid, I've always rated him.
He's a character, though, isn't he? He's got a really good personality, hasn't he? That's why they keep him around.
Yes, yeah. And he's a fucking Bluenose. That's my thing. So, I don't know. I was hoping to get that Man United keeper, but I don't think that's on anymore, is it? So, but
no, unless they want to do a loan, no.
I can't see the point. I'm not just going to have another go at Beadle, but I can't see the point of bringing someone else's fucking player through. I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm the same.
And we've got another kid that's slower than Mayo, and I can't think of his name now, but who they really fucking rate. Why don't we bring our own through if they're going to be quiet on that front, or just bring someone experienced in from, you know, for nothing, you know, on loan or whatever.
Yeah.
I just don't get Beadle. I just don't. And he's going to turn against him if I sign him.
Yeah, they want to keep the relationship with Brighton going, don't they? They've got a good relationship with them, so maybe they're just, you know, they'll take Osman and Beadle. So maybe, I don't know, maybe there's something in that.
Which, like you and Town said, though, Rich, like, and I'll get your thoughts on it, but like, surely, if you've loaned him for a fucking season, surely you'd rather sign him permanently.
Yeah.
Own him again. Surely.
Yeah.
But do you know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't be so bad then, would it? Because he's one of your own. And
no, that's what I mean. You don't mind the mistakes then so much because they're one of your own. You know they're learning. Yeah.
The other argument is as well that, well, he ain't very big. Well, fucking Beadle's 6'7". Does you see him coming out and fucking claiming crosses? Fucking, you know.
It's just his kicking for me. His kicking's atrocious.
The first one was Paul Cooper. Everyone thought, oh, he's too small to be a keeper. He was brilliant for us, and he was even better for Ipswich. And then we had Bennett, who was 6 foot, but everyone said, oh, he's small. But what a keeper he was.
Yeah.
You know, it's different opinions, I suppose. But name me a Blues fan that when it goes back to Beadle, they're then fucking having an heart attack.
Yeah. No, I know Emu Games loves Beadle, to be fair, though. He rates him. He told me the other day. So he really likes him.
Yeah, Emu loves him, he does.
No, he does, yeah. He said he wants to sign him on a permanent.
Yeah.
Has he smelt his fucking finger then?
Yeah. He smelled my finger, mate. I'm sure of it.
Oh, I think he's as well. He's fucking.
He is, mate. He is on my finger.
He's a right Del boy, isn't he? I love him, man.
Yeah.
Dodgy bastard.
Anyway, I'm fucking off.
Town, we love you, son.
Well, I love you all. I love all the chats.
You sound really well, Town, as I'll keep it up, mate.
Oh, fucking well, mate. I'm not changing now. I'm golfing tomorrow. Let's hope I win the
Love you,
money
Town.
again.
That's it, mate. Nah, but Town, we love you,
keep
mate.
right on.
Keep right on,
Keep on,
mate.
yeah. Fuck them all. Happy birthday to Tom and get well fucking soon.
Yes.
And I'll see you again.
Yeah, we love you, Town.
Okay,
Keep right on, mate.
Ta-ra,
Couple of
mate.
blues.
Keep right on.
Keep right on, mate.
Cheers, mate. Ta-ra.
Should we take one more call and start the quiz?
Absolutely, mate. 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏𝒆𝒍 said he's going to call in and talk about Beadle.
Did he?
That's what he said, yeah.
Emza.
Miza. He's
Where are
cooking
you?
dinner, mate. He's cooking dinner, mate. He's cooking dinner.
Is he? Oh, we ain't got on the
Yeah,
phone.
cooking dinner.
Who's this?
𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏𝒆𝒍 on a VPN.
Hello?
Hi guys, you alright?
Chris!
Hello.
How you doing, son?
I'm good, thank you. How are you guys? Alright?
Yeah, are you?
Excellent. Mate, talk about late minute goal, Chris. Do you know what I mean? You're like a goal in extra time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, as I say, I was trying to get on, but I couldn't get through. So
you're good.
But, yeah, I'm really good, thanks. Yeah,
Good
yeah.
lad.
So I'll say like, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. So first of all, talking about England, you know, like I said to like obviously like the customers I was serving today,
Yeah.
if Bellingham wasn't in that squad, we would have been out by now.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Because, yeah. Like obviously probably seen him finish second, and you know playing Portugal, and yeah.
100%. I know Kane's been fantastic. I know he had a bit of a slow game the other day, quite a game, but him and Kane have been unbelievable.
Oh,
Kane's been phenomenal, hasn't he? So without them two players, mate, you know, I know people saying, "Oh, you can't rely on them." Well, why not? Of course, you can rely on them. You know, Kane and Bellingham, rely on them. They're in our team.
Yeah.
As long as we get through, who cares?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like another player I think was I like it was a good tournament. I think was Elliot Anderson.
Do you know what? He's been fantastic. We haven't mentioned him. He's been brilliant, hasn't he? He has been fantastic in that midfield.
Oh yeah. But yeah, you know, but I've got to say, you know, like the worst player I've seen was that 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏𝒆𝒍. You know the Arsenal winger.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I like he's been terrible. They should start Saka.
Yeah,
you know,
Saka's a good player, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you think we got a chance on Wednesday, mate? Think we're going to beat the Argies?
Yeah. I'm going to say 2-1 England.
Nice, Chris. I like it, mate.
Yeah.
Like
I did say 2-1 England after extra time, but
like
you
it,
know,
son.
yeah, and but France or Spain will be a tough one because obviously France has been the best team. France been the best team.
I'd rather Spain. If we're going to get through, to the final, I'd rather play Spain than France.
Yeah, definitely.
Would. Yeah. But we've got to get past the Argies on Wednesday first, mate, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Like obviously keep Messi quiet and you know. Yeah.
He's 39 now, Messi. Is he 39?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Fair
Yeah,
play.
same year as me, 1997. 39.
Yeah.
Old bastard.
Fair play.
Yeah, and okay, and onto the Blues. You know,
Onto
like
the Blues, mate.
I feel like I'm happy with John Sully's. You know, sign him permanently.
Yeah.
And defend Dale Fry.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that signing. Yeah, because did he turn down a new contract at Borough?
I don't think they gave him the contract or the deal he wanted. I don't think they gave him the terms he wanted. So I think he just kind of said, well, we're going to go then. So I think we offered him a far better contract and a longer contract. So he's been well paid. But we'll take their captain, won't we?
Like after being there for 12 years, you know, being at Borough for 12 years, you know, it's, you know, like, and the potential of Beadle, I am on the fence with that. You know, because you know it's a bit, you know, hit and miss, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, because the thing is, like, I think that we were after that Leeds goalie that was like obviously I left in the summer, but tried to go to Arsenal to warm the bench up.
He went to Arsenal. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like to warm the bench up. Yeah.
To be honest, I'm glad we didn't actually go for him because again, he's liable for quite a few mistakes. I know he's a decent keeper, but I've seen him drop some howlers. I know keepers can do that, but I weren't too bothered when he went. But like I said, I'd rather have gone for like a Patterson or a 𝒃𝒍𝒖𝒆 or someone like that. Just someone. But if Beadle comes, great. We'll get behind him and hopefully he's going to have to kick in the last 6 weeks. Yeah.
I'll say you got to. Yeah, like obviously you got to, get behind him. Yeah. And I think Vicente and Chris will have good seasons.
Yeah.
And she's like Kyogo. I don't think he'll start. I can't agree with Tony with that. But like obviously those 2 goals he scored. Like obviously I think it's boosted his confidence. And I know it was only a friendly, but
still a goal's a goal, isn't it? A goal's a goal. I get that, but I don't think he scored any goals in pre-season last year, did he, Kyogo? So if he can bag a few in pre-season, then you never know. You never know, do you? But the only thing for me is though, if having him on the bench, paying all that wages to him and the money that we paid out for him, I think 10 million is probably wide of the mark. But even if you pay 5 or 6, it's a lot of money for a player to come on for 20 minutes or so. But again, if he can find the back of the net for us when we need him to, then fine. I'm not convinced, but we'll have to wait and see.
Like I was going to say as well. Like, did you see like on social media, on the the chippy at Quinton, they put Jude Bellingham and
I saw that.
Rogers, like sharing chips.
You seen that, would it?
Yeah, it's a mural on a chip shop in Quinton.
Really?
Yeah. And you seen it, Rich?
No, I've not seen it.
Find it and gone. Quinton.
Yeah, because one of the Black Country delicacies is what is it called, Jay? Just fried chips. I can't remember what they are. Battered chips, battered chips.
Best chips in England, son.
Yeah.
Really?
Anybody who don't like battered chips needs their head looking at, mate. Trust me, they're the best, mate. 100%.
Battered chips?
Oh my!
Yeah, they're like they look radioactive.
They're dirty chips, mate. Dirty.
What do you mean? Never even heard of battered chips.
Educate him, Jay, what the Black Country's about.
Battered chips?
Battered chips? You kidding me?
Show me a picture.
Mate, I'm going to buy some and post them to you, all right?
Well,
no carbs, mate. No carbs for marbs, is it?
It's not carbs.
It's basically chips in a batter. That's what it is.
Right.
What? I don't get that. I've heard sausage in a batter or something, but not chips.
There you go, son.
Yeah. Yeah, and like
you have to zoom in. You can.
Like it?
That's cool. That is. Oh, it's a proper thing as well. It's not like an AI thing. Someone's actually done that.
Yeah, it's proper.
Oh, that's good. That is.
Yeah.
Like it?
Like that, mate.
Lovely day,
yeah.
I want battered chips now.
I don't know. So I got.
When you next time, we'll get some.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What we saying, then, mate? We're going to fit.
Do they do that in Birmingham?
Got a little Bluenose here.
Do they do battered chips in Birmingham? That's a question for you. Hey, Jackson.
Here he is.
Little Blue.
Bluenose, keep right on.
Keep right on.
Keep right on.
That's excellent. Love
it, son.
Could him have proper sport in the Blues gear as well?
Gotta get him on the stream next time, mate. Need him on the panel.
Josh, you can take over. Look, speak to him. So yeah, keep right on.
Keep right on.
Keep right on.
Brilliant, mate.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Mate, we finishing top 8, Chris, or what? What's happening this season, mate?
I did say 7th. To be honest, but
you think?
Yeah. I'll say it depends. I'll be all depends who comes in.
Yeah.
Shit on the weather.
There we go. Definitely.
Yeah.
He's trained well, mate.
Beautiful son.
Like that, man.
Yeah. well, like obviously with signings, you know, I think you've got to be patient and, you know, just, you know, and, you know, but obviously, like, I know we just got two in, but, you know, but obviously,
there'll be more incoming, mate, now, for sure.
Oh, yeah, like a few outgoings, like 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒉, maybe, or, yeah, because, you know, like, Owen, I say he had to go home, didn't he, 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒉 because of injury.
Yeah. So Laird got injured again, didn't he, as well? He's got like a little niggling, which is a massive shame, isn't it? So he's missed like 2.5 weeks of pre-season already. So he's going to be way behind, isn't he? But hopefully, he'll be okay for the start of the season. But again, you just know with Laird, he's going to miss 10, 20 games a season, isn't he? That's just how it's going to be.
Yeah.
Chris, are you going to join the quiz, son?
Yeah, like I'll try to, but you know,
come on, son.
Come on, mate.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It took Rich 2 hours to do it.
Is it Kahoot? You know, is it?
Yeah, Kahoot, mate.
Kahoot, mate. Kahoot.
Yeah.
Woodster's getting ready. Look,
I'm ready for you.
He's on his 50th. He's on his 50th gallon of water.
Yeah. Go on, Chris.
Yeah. Okay.
Get on it, son.
And I'll say like the message is like, come on, England, for
good lad
for Wednesday. Yeah, like be patient and up the Blues.
Super.
Nice one, Chris. Nice
Keep
one,
on, son. Fuck them all as well. Up the Blues, mate.
Up the Blues.
See you later, Chris. Take care, mate. See you soon.
Ta-ra, mate.
Ta-ra, pal.
What are you going to do?
Late golf.
We'll start
Late golf from Chris. We'll leave you games. He's apparently ringing in. He's got loads to say about Beadle.
I'm going to stay on. We've got to stay on, lads.
If
I'm on holiday.
It's all right for you. I've got to go out for a run in a bit.
Woodster,
you're all right, mate. You said you went out for a run at midnight. You go for a run at midnight, so you still got an hour and 10 minutes.
You send me the videos at 3 o'clock in the morning.
3 o'clock?
Yeah.
Mate,
I'm
get a bed
cool.
with you.
Lads, it's Barry from Australia.
Is it?
Never.
Yeah. Barry!
Yeah. You doing?
Australia. Bluenoses around the world. Love it, son.
Hey, I've been,
Go on, Barry.
been trying to ring for a while. Yeah, all right, son.
Yeah, are you?
Where you been?
Barry, where are you? What you doing?
I'm just sitting in my lounge with a cup of tea at 10 to 8 in the morning.
Beautiful, mate.
Cup of tea.
Good to have a day off from the World Cup, actually.
Oh, Barry, you made my night, mate. Mate, honestly, we've been asking about you the last couple of streams, like, and I was hoping you called in. Mate, honestly, made my night, mate. Thank you so much.
What's it like down in Australia with the World Cup? Obviously, they're out at the minute. Are they just as fanatic about the World Cup, the Aussies?
Oh no. Oh, I mean, when they're winning, they're fanatical. As soon as they lose, you don't hear a peep.
Really?
Yeah. But oh no, I haven't missed the game live. I've been watching it, getting up at 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock, going right.
Same as us.
Midday.
Play, Barry. How's
teaching everyone?
Barry, what you been doing?
Yeah, no,
all good.
Just relaxing, doing my gardening. I hear you guys been complaining you've had a couple of days of Aussie weather.
Yeah, it's been red hot, mate.
Red hot. You wouldn't know what it was.
Really?
We ain't got the aircon you've got, mate. That's the problem.
Yeah,
we got double glazing.
And the swimming pools and all that.
Yeah. So what's the go for the season, guys? What do you reckon?
We beat league goal. Survival.
You love him, really, Rich.
Well, we don't ever going to get him yet. Bolton might do us a favour and get him.
Yeah.
I don't think we're that lucky, mate, to be honest.
But look, whoever we get, I mean,
Yeah.
as one of your viewers texted before, the worst goalkeeper we ever signed was Gary Strait. And he was a Welsh international from Leeds, and he came to us and he couldn't catch a ball.
Yeah.
Nah. Was he worse than Peacock Farrell?
Yeah, I was just going to say, he can't be worse than Bailey. He was the worst, in my opinion.
We've got to get behind whoever we've got.
Yeah.
We've got to get behind them.
Yeah, definitely. Joking apart, we have. We will. We just hope he's learned from his mistakes. Keepers are going to make mistakes. That's fine, but as long as it's not consistent mistakes and you see an improvement, that's all you can ask for, isn't it? Really.
Yeah. And okay, when the fixtures come out, and obviously we're all thinking of the first 8 games or so, are thinking, oh, this is a tough run. But look at the other teams. Are they thinking the same when they've got to play us? They could be thinking that, oh, we've got a Brum as well.
Yeah.
Good point. It's true, isn't it? I mean, Wolves and Southampton have got to come to us, haven't they? So that's a tough away game for them both, isn't it?
Yeah, and if we can get through the 8 games, that gives us good stead for the rest of the season.
Yeah. How are you feeling about it, Barry? Like, are you feeling more confident, especially now that they've changed the playoff position as well to 8th? Like, is that like you feeling more confident or no? No,
that doesn't make any difference to me. The 8. I mean,
yeah.
If you're in the playoffs, you've still got to win them, and it's like watching England in the penalty shootout. It made me nervous.
Come on, lads.
Yeah, no, we've just got to. Hopefully, we can get another, maybe two players in. Somebody with a bit of beef and muscle. With championship experience. We got the centre back now, so that's a good call.
What about John Solis, Barry? Are you happy with John Solis being signed on a permanent deal?
If he plays the way he played last season when he was on loan with us, can't go wrong. And I think I'm hoping as well Thiago can kick on and prove that the player he is. He's had a year when nothing happened, and this is his last chance to prove that I am the man.
Hope so, mate.
Yeah.
Well, we can all hope so, and just hope that Chris Davies, plays the players on form and not name.
Yeah, I think so.
Any questions for Barry, lads?
My question would be: are you educating all the Aussies of Jude Bellingham?
Well, you can't educate ignorance, can you?
Yes, Barry. I love it, mate. Go on, son.
No. I mean, and the goal, in case anybody didn't realise, the goal he scored, the second goal against Norway. As much as I don't like to say, but that was made in Birmingham. Rodgers kicked the ball, and the right bloke finishes it off.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what I liked about that is that someone had the balls to actually take a shot.
Yeah.
And it could be anything, couldn't it? It could be a deflection, it could be a spill from the keeper, and then there's a tap in. It's still a goal. So brilliant for the lads.
Right, yeah. Maybe Blues can learn something from that, from shooting from outside the box.
Be nice, wouldn't it, Barra? Shoot on sight.
My wife's watching, Barry, and she said she loves it when you tune in. She's watching the stream, and she says, "Keep right on."
I look forward to the Christmas card offer. There's always a room here, mate. There's always a room here in sunny Bundaberg.
I'd love to come and see you, mate. Definitely, 100%, mate.
Yeah, well, hopefully we can get this stadium started, and I'll make a trip over, even if I've got a walking stick.
And we'll pay to get you over, mate. Worst case, mate, we'd all chip in, mate. Definitely, 100%.
That's all right.
I'll definitely sort that out for you, Barry, mate. No problem. 100%.
All you have to do is sort the ticket out, mate. Make sure I get a ticket.
100%, mate. Anything for you, son.
You can have mine, mate.
Well, I'm glad you guys are back on there. I've been missing, the odd chat I've had, and
we miss you, Barry. Yeah, you're the reason why we do this, mate. Honestly, Bluenoses is all over the place, mate. Honestly, I love it. Makes my night, mate. Thank you so much, Barry.
Getting up early in Australia and ringing in. It's fantastic, mate. That's
amazing.
Credit, mate. Fair play.
It's amazing.
Still British though, isn't he, with his cup of tea? Some things don't leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep up the good work and keep spreading the news.
Cheers, Barry.
Nice one, mate. Nice
What's
one.
your message for the Bluenoses, Barry?
Well, one word, believe.
Nice.
Okay.
Love it.
Nice,
Nice one, buddy.
Keep right on, Barry. Up the Blues, son.
Great to hear from you.
Keep right on.
Bye-bye.
It's all right, mate.
Take care, mate. Ta-da.
Mate. I love it
Barry.
when he phones in. Barry.
Mate, it's brilliant, isn't it? Nice end to the stream, mate.
Australia, mate.
Sets his alarm, mate. Sets
Mate,
his
if you
alarm.
dig a hole in your garden, mate, he's at the bottom of the hole. Barry.
Is he?
He's on the opposite side of the world, mate. He stayed up for this stream.
I know that.
Barry. Love him.
He's a legend, mate.
What a legend.
Are we doing this quiz?
Yeah. Yeah, let's start
Is the
quiz.
time nigh?
It's only 11 o'clock, so I've only been on 3 hours. I know 2.5 in it because Woody was late half an hour.
People watching. Let's start the stream.
Start the quiz, mate.
I ain't done this quiz. I'm telling you.
You have, and it's going to be awful, isn't it? It's going to be wrong.
I ain't
Who's
done
done it?
Rich.
I ain't done it,
Nice.
mate. Full disclaimer, I have nothing to do with this quiz
Oh.
except for reading out the questions.
Hang on.
How many people do we need in the quiz, mate?
We need about 10 at least.
10 at least.
At least. Right, here we go. Ready for this?
Like this, mate.
Look. Did you see that then?
No?
It was quick.
Tell me your story.
I didn't see it, mate.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to have seen?
Hang on, mate.
Start it again, mate.
Right, the quiz is free. Just download the app Kahoot and end the night off with a bit of a laugh. Look, Rich. Look what it says. Proof. What's it say?
Reach the come on, mate. That's liable. That's liable, that is, mate.
Nothing to do with me, mate. I ain't done this. All right. So if there's anything that's wrong, he was the Messiah.
Mate, I need to get the lawyer on the phone, mate.
Should we blame him? You actually.
Well, yeah, considering he like. Do you know he's having Beadle on the back of his new blue shirt as well?
No way.
Beadle 1, yeah. Beadle 1. Seriously, that's how much he rates him.
Number 1.
Beadle 1.
Come on.
He loves him, mate. Where's Mizza?
I'm going to go all Mexican.
Mad Max is in there.
Mad Max there? Loves that.
What is that? Dude slept last night on the beach. The Beatles say. How it's going now? I'll lodge until January. Lads, honestly, emotional that Barry's found him.
I can tell, mate. Do you know what? It makes you feel complete, doesn't it?
Mate, he's on the opposite side of the totally different time zone.
Yeah. We were saying that, do you remember a few weeks ago? We were like chatting on the phone and we were saying about Barry. We haven't heard from him for a while. We'll just make sure he's okay.
The wife's in the house. And we're going to join the quiz. Come on. You've been watching the World Cup.
We got a new one, haven't we? Smell my ringer.
Smell my ringer.
We got the cousin.
We're going to see if we can get Jem on.
Smell my ringer.
Join the quiz. Join the quiz. Say if you can win.
See, the music's still impressive.
Love
We
the
need
music.
we need 4 more. There we go. The legend Lee Burke's here, mate.
Lee Burke.
Yeah.
Smell my ringer. Big fact hunt. 30.
How many you got now, mate?
Terrible.
Is that all the people in there?
56 people watching. Come on, let's end the night off lovely. We got 2, 4, 6. We can have up to 50 people on this quiz. So that's everybody pretty much that's watching now.
Mate, you paid to increase the capacity, didn't you, the stadium?
I'm actually paying for this quiz.
You are?
To get my own money to extend the Bluenoses to get in the competition here.
The joy of the quizzes.
Come on, Barry, get in there, son.
If we liked and subscribe, mate, what's going on?
Yeah, like, subscribe.
It's free.
Captain Blues as well.
Yeah, Chain Blues.
Support Nick. He's nearly at 2K subscribers. I'm nearly at 4.5. I'm 12 Bluenoses away. Reach 4.5K, son.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that, mate.
I've been stuck on that number for 2 months. 𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒏.
Mad Max, mate. Get some content for Lawler's Law, mate. Missing it. How many we got, mate? We're not going to lose any, are we?
Nah, Jem's joining as well.
Love it.
First time quizzer.
We need 2 more. First time quizzer?
Yeah, first time quizzer.
So where's Mizza?
Come on.
Where's Mizza, man?
7 people, come on. Robbo 8. Nice.
We need 2 more.
The legend Lee. Woodster, what face are you, mate?
I'm a Mexican today.
Oh, yeah?
You're Mexican?
Yeah, I'm Mexican.
Scary, that is.
I'm normally the Fox, Woody the Fox, but today I'm going all Mex.
Oh, yeah. You're going all Mexico.
Mexico.
The cracks haven't appeared today, Woodster. I think this exercise and new life's like changing you, mate. You got a lot more patience. He's like so patient now.
There's been no cracks, mate.
Mate, 0
they're
cracks.
still there.
I'm still there. It's like an undercurrent of like cracks.
I'll give you 5 minutes. We'll give him till 10 past.
5 minutes? Let's get to bed, mate.
Come on.
Come on, mate. You'll be dead tomorrow.
Big Will.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
See, look, they're all joining.
That's in. That's in. Is that the
Sleep, mate. Sleep when you're dead, son. Mate, I never sleep. That's why I'm always ill.
Get you, mate. You need to get to the doctors, mate. Get some penicillin in, mate. Get rid of that. Get rid of that sniffle.
Where's the Mad Max gone?
Where's he gone? Oh, he's left, isn't he? Where's Chuz, man? Is Chuz in?
Mm.
Yeah, Chuz is in, yeah.
So we got Chuzza, Big Willie, Mad Max, Woodstock.
Mad Max is back in.
Allegedly.
We need 1 more, then we draw a line, then we start. How many, you need a gallon of water yet, Woodstock?
I need to update my progress. How many have I had of them 3 points?
You had a lot. Don't drown, for God's sake.
I know I can't swim.
Genuinely can't swim.
I can do enough to get out of trouble.
I'll buy some armbands, mate.
Mrs. Blue's on. Well, should we start? She's a dog.
Going for it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Good night.
Yeah, let's go. 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒆𝒄+. Reached the massage route in this quiz, which is absolutely not true, by the way, just full disclosure. Quiz. 18 questions. Jeez, okay. According to FIFA, what team has the highest goals per match this World Cup? Is it Argentina? Is it England, France, or Spain? According to FIFA, what team has the highest goals per match this World Cup? Argentina, England, France, or Spain?
Maybe need reach.
What's that, mate?
Music, son.
Love it. Need to add it to my playlist. And the answer is Argentina, because they're cheating so-and-sos.
Oh,
Worcester. I miss, yeah. Early lead for Worcester, mate. True or false? Spain and Colombia have the highest conceded record this World Cup. True or false? Spain and Colombia have the highest conceded record of this World Cup.
I love you, Rich, man. Never change.
I love this music, mate. I love this music, mate. Brilliant.
Can you send me a video of you lot working out in the gym?
And it's true,
Listen to it.
mate. I will, mate. Yeah.
Really?
Get rid of 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 Woodster. Got that wrong, didn't you, son?
Did.
Question 3. What team this World Cup has the highest clean sheets? France, Spain, Switzerland, or England? What team this World Cup has the highest clean sheets? France, Spain, Switzerland, or England? I reckon Woodster's got this wrong as well.
I don't agree with that second question.
Really?
It's always going to be picky, eh?
That's not right.
Cracks are beginning to appear.
Load of
And
BS.
it's
That
Spain.
second question.
See, mate, you've lost it already, mate. You're doing really well. And on the quiz, you've lost it, mate. The cracks are beginning to appear, mate. Subs, top of the league, mate. Woodster, you did get that right, mate, didn't you? Kylian Mbappe is joint top scorer this World Cup with who? Messi, Bellingham, Haaland, or Kane? Kylian Mbappe is the joint top scorer this World Cup with who? Messi, Bellingham, Haaland, or Kane? Can't believe they're 18 questions, mate. Going to be here all night.
Oh,
the
man.
answer is Messi. The answer is Messi. The tub's on fire, man.
Tub's on fire.
True or false? Lionel Messi has the most assists this World Cup. True or false? Messi has the most assists this World Cup. I have no idea, but I reckon that's false. Because he's quite a greedy player, isn't he? They give him the ball and he just scores. But could be wrong.
Who knows,
I'd say it's
mate?
false. Nah, it's false, isn't it?
Logic is, mate. Who knows?
He's one of the most selfish players on the pitch.
Question is now, Messi or Ronaldo?
Oh, good question. And that was false. Messi or Ronaldo?
Oh, we should Blues back in there.
Ronaldo, I think, mate.
Really? No, nah, Messi.
Yeah.
Man. Messi all day.
I think he's got more of an all-round player. But Messi is class, mate. Yeah, I mean, there's not much between them, is there? Which player has played the most minutes this World Cup? 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒆𝒔, Gregor Cabell, Jordan Pickford, or Emilio Martinez? Do you know what? Martinez weren't playing the first few games, was he? I don't think. I didn't see him in the squad. But he played the quarter-final. Which players played the most minutes this World Cup? 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒆𝒔, and the answer is Martinez. Bloody hell. I didn't think he played all the games. Is that right?
Yeah, it's right.
I think it's true.
It's true, man.
True or false? Mexico beat England 3-2. Oh, mate. True or false? Mexico beat England 3-2.
Got to wait 30 seconds for the answer to appear.
Cracks are beginning to appear, mate. See that, Joe?
Cracks, mate.
I need another point.
Woodster, get some more water down you, will you? And the answer is, as we all
Someone
know,
put four
false.
got it wrong.
No, they didn't.
You've confused it.
All got them wrong.
Oh, yeah, they went fastest finger first, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No.
Woodster.
What the hell?
Took tubs, didn't you?
Fuck's sake.
Keep it all.
Mate.
It was a good night.
Question 8 of 18. Spain knocked Portugal out of the World Cup. How many goals did Spain score? 0, 1, 2, or 4. Spain knocked Portugal out of the World Cup. How many goals did Spain score? 0, 1, 2, or 4. I need to start wearing my glasses for these, mate.
Really?
Yeah. Can't hardly read the questions.
Wow,
the answer was one
three of us
goal.
got you right.
Oh, for God's sake.
Mad Max is on the way up, isn't he?
Pulling away again, and you reach.
I can see Mad Max coming back in this one, you know. It's got a feeling. Argentina beat Egypt and knocked them out of the World Cup. How many goals did Argentina score? Was it 2, 5, 4, or 3? Argentina beat Egypt and knocked them out of the World Cup. How many goals did Argentina score? 2, 5, 4, 3.
Good game that was. Talking about crumble.
And the answer is 3.
Oh,
Woodster.
pulling away, you know.
Okay, that's the water, isn't it?
Look at him.
Question 10 of 18. How many goals has Jude Bellingham scored this World Cup? Is it 5, 6, 8, or 10? How many goals has Jude Bellingham scored this World Cup?
Do you know what I want, guys? I want Harry Kane to get one single goal, because at the moment he's drawing with Messi for the amount of goals over the whole season, and he's got 73 goals. If he gets one more, he beats his record.
Does he? He might win the Ballon.
Yeah.
He's got a chance to win the Ballon d'Or as well, hasn't he?
I hope he does.
Yeah.
Woody has a streak with 8 correct answers in a row.
Jesus.
Oh, no.
It's a new man. He's a new man, isn't he? That's what it is.
He's a new man, mate.
Question 11 of 18. Erling Haaland plays for which country? Norway, Switzerland, Denmark, or Sweden? Erling Haaland plays for which country? Norway, Switzerland, Denmark, or Sweden?
Not a bad quiz, is it, mate?
That's all right, actually, yeah.
What's in it?
Yeah.
I'm glad it's all World Cup.
You like it?
And the answer is, as we all know, Norway. Like a Woodster.
Return of the P.
Turn of the P.
Where's smell my finger, Rich? Where is he?
Tucked up in bed, probably. It's 11:15. Question 12 of 18. How many goals has Haaland scored for Norway this World Cup? 6, 8, 7, or 10? How many goals has Haaland scored for Norway this World Cup? 6, 8, 7, 10. Oh, I don't know how many. He's got 6.
More. Higher.
7. The answer is 7. Fair play, Woodster. Mate, running away with this.
Running away with it, isn't he?
Yeah.
4 passes just dropped their answer streak of 3.
This is it, mate. 13 of 18. What country does Ousmane Dembele play for? Is it Belgium, Poland, Ivory Coast, or France? What country does Ousmane Dembele play for? Belgium, Poland, Ivory Coast, or France? Good
Quite
player,
common,
mate.
isn't it? Dembele.
Yeah.
We had one, didn't we? What was his first name?
I can't think of his name. And the answer is France. Look at Woodster. Oh, Tubbs is on him now. You got to get in there quick, Tubbs, mate. You're going to have to just take some chances.
You have to get in the fastest
randomly
finger,
press on.
Tubbs.
You got to get in the fastest finger first. EMU's there or thereabouts, isn't he? Champions League.
What's EMU doing? What do you think he's doing?
Well, I also want to know what countries he's in. He's always in different countries, isn't he?
Where is he? What do you think he's doing?
Don't know, mate.
Come on, son.
Kylian Mbappe is French, true or false? Kylian Mbappe is French, true or false? Surely everyone gets that right, don't they?
Surely.
You never know.
I reckon that's going to be everyone's going to get that right. And it is.
Yeah, we all got it.
Everyone got it right, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh.
Someone needs to stop. Tubbs, you need to get in there, mate. You can't let Woody win this.
Emu's heard the calling, mate. He's gone up the ranks.
Yes. Jude Bellingham is how old? Is he 22, 21, 23, or 24? We said it a few times tonight on the stream, didn't we?
What's his date of birth for a bonus point?
He was born last week, wasn't he?
29th
The
of
date
June.
last week.
Where was he born?
Stourbridge.
I was born. Yeah, let's say Stourbridge. It's actually Worsley Hospital.
Was it Worsley?
Yeah.
And he's 23 years old. Woodstock. Oh, mate. How many questions left? I've got 2 left. I think you've won it, mate. What is Jude Bellingham's primary position? Defensive midfield, centre back, attacking midfielder, right wing. What is Jude Bellingham's primary position? Defensive midfielder, centre back, attacking midfielder, or right wing? For Woodster, he's got this, and he knows he's got it. And attacking midfielder is Jude. Woodster. Got him done it, and yeah. 17 of 18. Put the 2026 World Cup top goal scorers in order, highest being at the top. Jude Bellingham, Kylian Mbappe, Haaland, Lionel Messi. Put the 2026 World Cup top scorers in highest being at the top. Jude Bellingham, Mbappe, Haaland, or Messi. Can I read these, mate?
Really?
Yeah, mate. Let's put my glasses on, ruler. Yeah. Put my glasses on, mate.
That's better.
Oh, that's better, mate.
We like that.
Can see. The old Tom Ford's on, mate. I can actually see. That's better, mate.
Tom Cruise, mate.
Tom Cruise, mate. Absolutely.
Love it, Rich.
The music's changed, hasn't it? It's got more
Eyes
serious.
are going, ears are going, everything's going, mate.
Did you notice how the music changed when he put his glasses on, though?
It is. They did, mate, yeah, they did.
There you go.
There you go, mate. Last question. Here we go. In this World Cup, what country won Group A? South Africa, South Korea, Czechia. What's that?
Czechia.
Mexico.
Czech Republic.
Czech Republic. Czechia. Is that me? I
don't know.
Oh, mate, I can actually see, man.
You witty.
I writ it. Good quiz, that, Joe.
Yeah,
And the answer is Mexico. Yeah, that was a good quiz. Do you know what? It's a good quiz.
Put my blood, sweat, and tears into that, so.
Yeah, a lot of answers, you know. Some decent questions in there.
Here we go.
Besides reading this quiz, definitely didn't write that quiz. 100% didn't.
I can't believe he's done it.
Third place, Emu Games, well done, mate. Tubbs, fair play, mate. Second, and let's move on. First place. Good stuff.
Every.
Well done, son. Well done, sunshine.
Well done, everyone.
Good man.
You don't even. Well done, everyone.
Let's move on.
Get that second question up. I want to see that second question again.
What's the second question?
Go that second question. About Colombia, about conceding. And someone else, Spain.
Spain.
Spain and Colombia was the highest conceding record this World Cup.
How can Spain have the highest conceded record this World Cup? They got the best. They got the best clean sheets. Anyway, that's my thought on it. Well done for everyone.
What's the question again? Sorry, mate.
Spain and
Spain
Colombia.
and Colombia have the highest conceded record this World Cup? Question mark. Was that true?
What?
Wasn't that true?
What do you mean by
false answer?
conceded? Do you mean conceded goals?
Yeah,
Is that what you
conceded
mean?
goals. I would have thought. Yeah.
No way. Spain got the highest conceded goals. They got the best.
I would have thought so,
look at the third question. The third question was who's got the best defensive, not conceded.
Do you know what? You're like Tuchel, you are, mate. Like, you've won the game and you're still, like, complaining about the pressure. Because you're a winner, mate. You've got a winner's mentality.
Yeah.
That's why we love you, mate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You're always striving for perfection.
That's it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that, though, guys. That was it was a nice break.
Did you like it?
I thought it was decent. I thought what was good as well, you did that one question, you have to put them in order because like you have
to think about that. Yeah.
You got to think about it. You got to think about it,
Yeah.
and that was a good move.
At 20 past 11 on a
Nice.
Monday night.
Right, I'm off tomorrow.
Oh, it's all right for you, isn't it, mate? With the hour. Nice one, Jay. Enjoyed
Right,
that,
let's
mate.
just do the Bluenoses then, boys. Come on, right. It can be anything you want. Life skills, anything. Football, whatever. Or slimming down. Fasting.
Fasting,
Reach.
mate.
Can I go first?
First you don't succeed, try again. Just enjoy the World Cup, mate. Let's just try and. Wouldn't it be nice if we could do one over Argentina on Wednesday and just beat them? And even if we have some controversy that goes our way, that'll be a start. But yeah, just hope everyone's doing okay, because obviously chatting at the start of the stream, people going through stuff, aren't they, in the close season? So I think it'd be good to get back to St Andrews and see all our pals again, meet her.
Yeah.
Because it's a long time, isn't it? 6 weeks, and you do miss it. I think we're all ready for a bit of a break at the end of last season, but I'm not going to be so quick to want the season to close next year, because it's nice to be out and about and chatting to people, and I think it makes a big difference. So yeah, looking forward to going back, and I just hope we have a really decent season, but more importantly, I hope everyone's fit and well and everyone comes back to the football this season that we saw last season, because you never, life's short in it. So hope everyone's all right, looking after themselves and push on. That's my message to the Bluenoses. Keep right on, and 𝒆𝒐𝒏𝒆𝒍.
Love it, son. Woodster.
I'm just going to give you one of my quotes that I've wrote that I think is quite poignant here. The world doesn't reward you for the person you are. It rewards you for the value you create in it.
Wow, mate. Very deep. Like it.
Very
Well,
deep.
you get in life what you focus on. I think it's been invaluable.
I love that.
Yeah, there's loads of
Like a
them.
new
I
man.
think it's really good. Like a new man.
You are,
Well,
mate.
if you're still getting the same results, you've got to do something different, haven't you? So
True, mate.
that's
Very true.
what's happened to me. I've got on my own little mission, my little journey, and sticking to it. And if anyone wants to start the 75 hard, I encourage you to type into YouTube Andy Facilla, have a look at it. It is a challenge, mental fitness challenge, and it's changed me. And hopefully, some subscribers can join as well, and we can help one another on that journey as well. With regards to Wednesday night, enjoy it. Get to a buffet if you can. There's plenty of food for everyone.
No carbs,
And
mate.
sing your hearts out. Sing for Jude, and yeah, let's just get it over the line and dare to dream, because I haven't seen it in my lifetime, and it'd be great. I'll tell you what it would be for me. It'd be equivalent as Blues winning that cup at Arsenal against Arsenal on 27th of Feb.
Yeah.
That would be the same magnitude. This would be seeing England win a major tournament. And if you got children as well, what a time to have the children, and they see it as well, and enjoy it together, celebrate together.
Absolutely.
100%.
Jay?
My message to the
Bluenoses, mate.
if you're thinking about having a pet, seriously think about it, because I wasn't a cat person at all until I got married. We got an army of cats, but if you release them out into the wild, and you live in a villa area that, like me, they shit on everybody else's garden, and it's actually the best
Brilliant, mate.
on cats, mate. Honestly, so if you're gonna get a pet, get a cat. No, mate. No mess. Just everywhere else. And keep right on. And thank you all for supporting me and Nick and all the other Blues YouTube channels as well. It's a hobby, and we just have a laugh, don't we, lads?
We do, yeah.
It ain't professional, it's just a bunch of Bluenoses getting together and talking about the football as it is. And all your subscriptions, all your members that help the channel further as well, because it does cost a lot to run YouTube and stuff, and everything else, the music licenses, even the thumbnails, making the pictures, it's all money, and it all helps. Just a little donation, and it helps massively. So, like, all the members that have paid and stuff as well, I can't thank you enough. All your kind comments, I love reading your comments. All your different opinions, as always, I welcome them all. And keep right on, fuck them all, and shit on the Villa. And lads, thank you all for coming on for such short notice. You know what I'm like. I live life in the fast lane, but I am who I am.
You, man.
And you never fail to let me down. So, lads, I love you loads. And
love you too, Jay.
Thanks for having us on, mate. Thanks for having us on, mate. Really appreciate it.
Keep right on.
Keep right on, guys.
Take care. Ta-da.
Who's that? Me? Oh, that you? Sorry. Hello. Wherever we go, we go.
Tony and Dad.
7-0 now, I'm here. Let's fucking have it.